I'll go back.
It's recording. You can start.
From what I saw for like the 5 seconds, you guys are going like fast left, which is a bit strange. I would not really recommend doing that, but you can see what happens. Okay. Like your roamer, what's he doing? Yeah, he lands in like a weird spot and loses like all of his health. And then you guys decide to go fast left, which I would not do, personally. Okay, we're bombing one alone. Health's bad, or in the corner. It sounds isolated. Your guys' health just sucks. Okay. Another bombing. Not really helping our combo. Okay, we get the kill anyway. So there's a guy behind that killed you.
This is the only time we go left. Our demo card left.
Like you never, or on this map, you like never go that way unless they're rotating. Unless you're mirroring. Like if you just, I don't know what my demo UI opened. But, like you don't just walk into like the death corner before they've even like done anything, because like you guys just walked in there and lost all your health because they were just spamming you and they had all the height control. You just like walked into a corner and eventually died. You guys didn't really bomb. Like you bombed forward to take space, but you just still stayed in a blob. I would not really do that mid ever, unless there's like, unless their demo's going like that direction and he's weak and you want to like run our dem, but he never does that anyway. Okay, they're already on second. You get a disad gun, lobby spot, crew heals, Foodus in heaven, or you're building Uber. Like, okay, we're getting entry now. And these holds, I like to, if you're not, like you're probably not going to get Uber here. What I prefer to do, usually, is like, play like left heaven as like a Raspy's Pudis with our demo. And if they Uber 4, blow our gun, you could just deny the demo bomb and then rotate out through heaven. So I don't know, even if you build here, you're probably not going to get when they use in, so it's kind of like a waste of time. Unless they take a while. But go level 2 left. I wouldn't really peek lobby too hard. Your flank soldier just needs to see when they come in and then back up. That's about like there, yeah. Using 3, your demo's caught out. Yeah, he's playing too forward. But you guys thirsty, you rotate. You don't stuff the guy 5-6 spins your gun. Claps on point. Your L's just bad and you're down too many players. Okay, you get their scouts. Damn. Probably should not have held that. You chase these guys lobby. Your scout like needs help from someone. You probably didn't need to be on Pudis for that long. Okay, now you have Flad. Through upper. One soldier's feeding. Oh, he rolls your medic. I'm unlucky. I don't know. Like, your pocket should probably be their combo there. That guy should like insta give as soon as he lands. It shouldn't be like use enough time to get an air shot off. But like once your med dies, you should all go back to last. You don't need this guy to like get the cap. Like he's just gonna die anyway, and then it's like whatever. There's 2 for it. Yeah. Unless your demo is just like he should be up here watching this trap. I don't know why he was like right here when they used in. Mistake. Okay, now they've add again. Their demo's dead, so their push is probably gonna suck. You can see you have time for a gun right now. You don't need to build. Looks like they're trying to push anyway. Again, like they have full ad and your demo like is standing in 3 is too aggressive if they wanted to punish him. They don't. Okay. They're coming in 3 again. They drop their scout. They're on left. Okay, we're all rotating right. We have no sticks on point. Your scout just kill bind? Okay, we're just on right side. I'd like see more concern for the point in like a 1 or 2. Like you have both soldiers in heaven and they're just like walking around. Like you guys could have got flanked from 1, and like since your demo doesn't have sticks on point, you need like either your Pudis to be on it or like a soldier to be on standby. Because now you both gave up at heaven and you're getting flanked. Actually, that might be a lost push. God damn. Oh, this is weird. I think your scout literally just kill binded right here. I'm not sure like how that happened. He just he didn't get cratered, so he just died. I'm not sure what happened there.
Maybe she accidentally killed him. I actually don't know. I didn't see anyone there, so.
Just imploded. Okay. New mid. Demo is called left or central. Okay, your roamer's doing a normal bit. Okay. You get the feeder. You gotta get your demo bow. Then take hikes. They're down a demo. They can't shoot you off. Okay. There's things caught on the left. Like if you get or if they I forgot a soldier died, not the demo, but if they lose someone like that, you just need to all take on high ground and like focus people like this soldier because like he's the only one on height and he's like a easy kill if you just run him down, which looks like you're doing, but you just need to do it quicker so you can win the mid sooner. You have losing a soldier and a scout. I'll rewind, so I have no idea how that happened. Or you could like double bomb even. I don't know. Just you should aggress. You don't want to just play slow. Okay. The soldier that died was 1. Assuming it's this guy. Okay. You see scout on right, soldier on left. You just jump away and get a bow. You don't need to peek these people with 80 health. Get a pack. You're just kind of letting a scout kill you. And then your other scout lost a 1v1 on height. Which it really shouldn't be a 1v1 at this point. Now you guys probably have to leave. I don't know why you're staying. Okay. I would like when you're being chased like out of this point. If you're not gonna get Uber, you should just book it to lower lobby. But looks like you guys are gonna get, so you'll be able to exchange. Your soldier should get away there. Okay. Someone in. If they aggress any further than this, you need to go on your scout and exchange. Okay, they kind of are. Your med is so passive. You guys get force anyway. Like you can't hesitate there. Like they're gonna send people in anyway. So like if you just like go in and exchange, the people behind are probably gonna die, and you're just gonna have like a better Uber because you can make them flash more. Okay, but we're just running away with the Uber. Say that better one. Wait, why are we refight? Oh, we have a guy behind. Shit. Well, it was a good flank. I guess he just missed all his shots. I will rewind. See the beef.
He wants to see the A5 premium beef.
Well, I don't like. He literally did a frisbee bomb into like their backs and it didn't kill anyone. I'm kind of concerned that nothing actually happened there. Okay. It was this man. Okay. What was the flank looking like? We're in. Both scouts are looking back for you. I guess they knew. That's kind of unlucky. Like I don't know. Because if both scouts are turning around there, like they shouldn't be able to get 2 kills. Like there's some focus fire. Like something wasn't happening right there. We're also overextending. I don't know. But it seems they're just on top of their shit. That's probably just round over. Can you 2 clutch? You also like jump off the floor and spawn to get to the door quicker. You have to waddle. Okay, let me speed up to mid. Okay. Demo's gone to pack again. Our roamer's passive. Scout aggro on height. Okay. We have no high ground presence. There's a guy deep right. That guy's probably a kill. Okay. He escapes. Now they have no high ground presence. The soldier's high. How did we just lose one? This is looking pretty good. Go back. That like soldier with the purple unusual who like walked over, like on the right at the start of mid. That guy needs to die like immediately. Also, I would tell your demo to be careful about like peeking over the crate because like if you play against better demos, they're just gonna carpet like the pack so you can't back up. But it looks like they weren't doing that. Okay, Stranger CUAT is the one who died. Not sure how.
Yeah, he's our roamer.
It's like I think he died like last mid. Let's see what was going on. Okay. If you want to spam here, like jump above your sewer or like on the seagull spot, and you can hit these people. You don't need to shoot like 8 direct rockets that like you're clearly missing at their combo. Is like otherwise there's like no point to being here. Okay, scout's shooting you. Should probably back up and get buffed. Okay, never mind. The guy's caught out here. You bomb him, hit him 100. Should die. Doesn't. Okay, you're healthy now. know. There's like I wouldn't say like just like never like do that. Like there was no one up there, and they're all waiting to pounce on you when you do that. It's just kind of a weird bot. It was like not necessary, and your other sorter wasn't healthy, so it's not like you're gonna follow up on that anyway. Actually, wait, unless you guys did bomb. Okay, looks like that's what happened. Okay. 2 for 2. I'm not sure how your medic did more slow this fight. You guys should leave IT. Oh no. Oh. I don't know. It was like 3-4. Your scout overextended, and then your meta demo just like walked after him like he was gonna live. Like you guys could have just like left IT if you didn't recognize the situation quick enough. I don't know. I feel like you could probably just like bomb on mid more. You guys don't need to like just double high bomb is what I'm saying. Like just initiate first, because they're not really taking a side. Okay, full disad. Again, like your demo should just have like 8 stickies on point or 5 on point and 3 somewhere else, and he should just be in heaven. Like when you spot on last, that's what you do. Like if their team was like faster, your demo should just die. Okay, looks like he's dying anyway. Like this is like the 3rd time he's like overextended on full disad last. Okay, we're on left of the gun. They haven't killed it. We're killing the guy 4. Our gun's still up. I guess they're just playing your side. You guys have a soldier. Where is he? Why is he in 4? Okay, your scout here. Okay, you don't need to overextend like he is right now. Because when he walks at them like this, there's 4 people shooting him, and he's probably gonna die while like your medic's getting flanked. Since your gun's like miraculously alive, you could just defend the point without like going too deep into them. Your soldier should be helping. I'm not sure why he's in lobby. If he's getting a pack, you can just get a bow from his med. Like we just need to worry about point, not those people. So now we're just losing 1 by 1. They kill the gun. That's kind of like this. Like they're all on right side, and there's a guy behind you in heaven. If your demo came out left with you, you guys kill the guy in heaven and then walk at them. That would be like normal. But like your demo's alone, like running at them, and then your combo's just beelining into their demo, and you just die to a pipe. It's like very strange. Like I don't disagree with fighting them there. It just seems like you're like not together, and it was like the wrong time too. They win the DM fight after your combo dies. Your demos just keep speeding on last. The mids are a bit weird, but other than that, mostly normal.
Yeah, this was actually our first scrim as a team for this one, and then we slowly start like Idea was calling things really fast, and we couldn't even follow up on them. I think we stabilized like towards.
Okay. It's fast on the demo.
We start actually playing.
Guys, probably just leave. Just leave. We don't need to lose more than that guy. Just leave the mid fight. Please leave. Okay. You guys waited so long to leave that now your health is bad and they're like probably gonna chase and they could get a kill. But never mind, they're slow. Okay. You got 1 pick, that was caught out. Okay, this is good. There's a guy sewer, so you could just bust choke. You don't need to chase that guy. Well, you're guys taking out 1v1 on sewer. Like if you're gonna fight that guy, your scout needs to help him. Now he's out. Okay. Whatever. We're all on the mid. They're gonna get forward sunsets dead even. This is my dog is running on the floor. Okay. Even Ubers, no off. Okay, they have a sniper. I think he's in the forward spawn. Okay, you get body shot, you know they have a sniper.
If you could give us pointers on like how to deal with snipers. A lot of the teams in main like to run like snipers.
Okay. Like right now, their demo was 8 stickies on choke, and the sniper is in front of Al Qaeda with nothing protecting him. If you just had a guy walk into sewer and then 2 rocket him, he would die. You can't really bomb through choke or just look at him like your team is now. Like, and if you somehow can't bomb him when he's standing that like overextended, your demo can also charge stickies at him. Like I don't know. So you can't exactly go IT when he's standing. Okay, you get the bomb off. Now he's 1 HP. Okay. Kind of unlucky. Probably should have died. There's a guy they're chasing your soldier sewer. They're all coming choke. Be careful about peekness. You know the sniper's there. Like, if they have a sniper like this, just play from like this angle. Like, you don't need to peek into him. Like, it is quite stupid. Especially if something flanks you at T. Like, if you just play here, you're safer and like you can't die to a headshot. You can also exchange that way, which looks like that's what your scout wanted to do, but your med was probably not on the same page. Okay, he gets a kill anyway. Okay, they're all holding choke and their sniper's dead. There's like no IT coverage for them. Looks like your team's trying to push IT now. Okay. That guy's weak. You could go upper lobby, like behind right now. Okay. Okay, we're just sacking. Just not really pressuring. I don't know. We sent our sack. You need like a scout or soldier like here, always watching IT. Okay, soldier through sewer. Denied. He got like 4 rockets off. Okay. Demo's weak. We got another pick. You could either. Probably is now a good time to go sewer to like dry fight pressure because like IT didn't work and they're like only trapping choke, so sewer should be completely free for your combo to like use. It's like we're doing that. Also, if their demo's always like walking up into choke, just send so on sewer. It's just like the sniper. Like no one's protecting him from like that angle. Okay. Your demo. Okay, if you're doing this, your demo should probably be out with you, and you don't need to be this aggressive. Oh, it looks like their med's kind of feeding, but like once you get through Al-Qaeda, like your scout should pretty much like be on the box once traps are clear, and just have your demo out like charging stickies. You don't need to take that like unnecessary damage. You're just pressuring for a sack at this rate. Okay, we overextend. They use. Okay, counter pop. They're backing up. Our team should come in through choke right now. Established height on point. Okay, that guy needs to die. Where's your team? You guys are getting like mega beta right now. You have a
I
spy.
remember what happened, dude. They had a spy, and so like Stranger called it, and I peeked IT, and there was a soldier there that no one called. So I just took 2 rockets for free, and I had to get out. I couldn't even get in. That's what happened. It was the lack of comms.
I don't know. It just seemed like even the dry fight was like initiated wrong. But like besides that, I don't know. Like there was other people that could have came in. Like your demo was like nowhere to be seen until like your medic and scout died. I get that you shouldn't be in the exchange, but when they're like all leaving, like you should at least come through the door. At least at the right timing. Or your pocket. Like you just guys need help getting high down point. The exchange is better for you, but there's just no help. Okay. Lose one behind, it's 40 disad, we're gonna have to give second. You should know they still have a spy, so hopefully he doesn't kill anyone. Probably gonna have to build a gun, but you can still build Uber, it's only slight disad. Okay. Now's an okay time for your demo to be forward setting traps, but they're about to get. Okay, we get the spy. Now your demo should probably back up. See, they have Uber. Okay, they're going 1. He's not watching the trap. He's through. We're cutting left. We're on left. Gun goes down. We're 97. Okay. Actually, I don't know if that's like I just got drop or like I don't think I have to use. You probably just have to use there as soon as you get. Like, if you're afraid about like narrowly getting Uber there, like the point is they have no cap time. They're just trying to kill your med. So even though you're 94, you can back in a spawn, then just repop out if that's what you're worried about. Because your scout kind of should have died. He overextended. But there's like other people you can heal to get Uber. Your scout shouldn't like risk his life just to get it. But ideally, you just like use there and get the kills. They're going for a chaos fight. Oh, yeah, just craters. You get rolled. The spy comes back in. Wait. Okay, you know they have a spy. Like, your demo got like shanked by him. Okay. Nice. Okay, they all wiped. You should go second. We're really slow. Your med like lost your scout, right? Like, gonna come back and get scout speed. At this pacing, it's probably too bad to fight. Like, okay, your soldier is like. Your soldier is trying to cap the point and do nothing, and he just ate 200 damage because of it. Like once your demo gets 6 on point there, unless you guys should just all come through like 1 or roll out, and just like fight as a team. Like your soldier went in ahead and 8 damage. Now you're all together and you're like clumped up. They aren't even sending a bomb. Alright, they have a sniper. You guys see that? We're playing forward. We have an IT spot. Should be fine. Your demo, okay. If they have a sniper, your demo should like trap at like main sewer, because like every team is just gonna open that door for him, or like Al Qaeda. Like I would not stay if they have a sniper. I would not stand this close as the demo man. Like you can set these traps without being in the choke. It's just a bit aggressive. Especially they have like 20 ad as well. Yeah, but they don't know that. Demos are aggressing choke. If you like spot this, your soldier can like do the high ball off the wall. Like this demo loves to walk into the choke alone without any protection, like he's doing. Your demo doesn't need to be this aggressive. Okay. He's just, okay, like okay. Actually, I just realized he's about to get sniped. But like, if your demo just has traps on sewer and Al Qaeda, he could just play like on point with the safety of like cover. Like he doesn't need to play in the choke point and almost die. Also, like the way my team does it, if there's a sniper and sewer, like their whole combo's there, like we just get both our soldiers buffed like behind point or like on point wherever, and they just double bomb. Okay, like they double bomb wherever he's speaking, that be it main or Al Qaeda, and then you bring your combo up to the like pipe and choke, and either if choke is empty, you can take a scout solo like through here, like to flank them in sewer when their whole team's in there. But if they're all in sewer, you can literally just climb up and exchange through the door since their whole team's in there. I don't know, you lost the scout. I'm swinging a flank fight in IT. Okay. You spot sniper peeking choke. There was no reason like one of your soldiers should not just be doing like the high bomb off the wall, like on that guy, like sink him. Because you know he's there. Like your guy just saw that happen. There's a scout standing still. Okay, now we're doing it. It's a bit late, so there was no sniper there, but okay, there's somebody's peeking the door. I don't know. Like you guys are just so passive. This is like insane. Like your demo's not holding like doors properly. Because like you know as demo end, you could charge stickies to the doors from the point. You don't have to be there. So like he should be able to control the doors. But like they're just walking through, and we're not like they're just getting so much ground for free. Like I get they have a sniper, but like now we're going for the exchange. Okay. Okay, we get a check on the runaround. We have a soldier behind who shouldn't back up. Okay, we're going forward. That's caught. Very nice. Turn around for the sniper or someone. Both your scouts got fucked, apparently. And got a flank from IT. I'm just gonna like rewind like a good 2,000 ticks to see what your demo's up to, because something's going wrong. He's just like not laying it down. Also, I have to do another one at 8, so that is when I will cut off. Or maybe like 8:10.
Yeah, that's fine. I think after this one, then we can go over the third one that I sent then instead of the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not. I only downloaded the second area. Mac cheese. We know they have a sniper at this point. Okay, you see your sewer. Okay, you don't need to like debt. Okay, you fell off fight. You don't need to shoot at their flank. Just like, you don't need to like. It's like a demo man fundamental. It's like you don't need to. Okay, there's so many things wrong with that I need to do it like piece by piece. It's like you don't need to trap the flank. Your flank can watch it. It's not your job. Like you're trapping where 2 people are looking at your trap, so it's not even gonna work. You have to just like block their combo out and trap wherever they are, which you just saw where they are, and then you stop doing that, and now they are peeking because of it, and you should die. Like you should get headshot. That pipe should hit. Like that rocket should. The sticky should be dead. Like you should just die, but you are not. Luckily, like you just like when they're peeking like this, your demo just needs to be right where my demo UI is, getting like full 260 tanked, or like just charging stickies wherever they're peeking. And if like they're still going through your traps, your soldiers just need to bomb the choke, like 1 or 2. You guys need to aggress or go exchange. You can't just let them do this, which you guys eventually do exchange, but it's like way too late at this point. It's kind of lucky they even like use here. They could have just left, but they didn't. Okay, let's see what happens to your scouts. They both died somehow. Okay, we lose one on sewer. Collapse choke. Both your scouts are kind of just like in their player model for some reason. You don't need like your gun does like 80 damage at mid range. You can just kill the men and back up. You don't need to like be like in like point blank to kill him. It's overextending. I mean, the exchange was fine at that point, but it was a bit too late and overextension. The combo. You know they have a sniper still, so you have to worry about him peeking. So hopefully someone will see this and kill him. Okay, it happens. All right. It's actually, if you wanted to play Spire now, this would be decent timing. It's a dead even, and they just like lost one and they're rolling out. I wouldn't fight second, but like you could peek a sniper, have a spy right about now. Okay, can't really fight this. They're like all here. Okay, you get a miracle pick. Okay, you're losing one. You lost another. I don't know. It's like when they're on point with a fully buffed demo man with 8 stickies, you can't peek that door because he should just be hitting like 50 damage sticky after another, and then like you can't do anything. Even if you get one kill there, like you can't get through all the doors. It's kind of pointless. Now they have an ad because your pocket scout died and you have no setup. They busted one. Everybody got flanked. You guys just weren't ready to like lose people there, so no one's watching the doors, and you died on your exit. It's a chaos fight. No real focus fire. Yes, there is now. I don't know, like, if you're gonna fight this, like, I feel like your demo shouldn't be, like, running at them in lobby, like, guns blazing, Terminator, and then your fight, like, you have 2 people fighting at rollout, then you have a flank scout at 5 walking at their demo, and your demo just waltz into lobby at their whole team and dies. It's just, like, chill and fight together. Okay, now you're losing another at the flank. But you got the force, at least. That would be a good time to play Putus. Probably with your team, though, not, like, on the door where you do nothing. It's like if you walk out right with your medic there and you're just walking at them with 450, like maybe your team would have like lost one less player because they had to shoot you. But like since you're doing on the like opposite door, it just doesn't mean anything right now, and you just get focus fired anyway. Didn't account for spawners. Unlucky. There's not much you could do even if you did. I don't know. It's just you guys. It was like you could have stabilized, but you just decided to fight for some reason, and it wasn't good. Mid. How many ticks are left? There's a good like 50,000. Jesus. We clutch up apparently. Okay. Demo needs a bow. If you like take 100 damage at the start of the midest demo, I wouldn't like walk forward. Just like back up and get your buff, and like you can reload in that timing. Like I keep noticing you're doing either like a rocket or a sticky, and like right now he's just continuously walking forward. He's not even gotten healed yet. Like risky. Catches a bow. We send one bomb in. Solo fade. Okay, we send another one in. Solo commit. Decent damage. Trade one out. There's 2 people caught. Okay, we're fighting different things. Gee, we have. This is so scuffed. I'm gonna rewind in slow mo because like, I don't. I would never like send a soldier to land in their face and then jump away and then send another one to land on their like player model. It seems a bit weird. Like I would probably just rather double commit or double fade. I just want to see what's exactly happening because it feels like there's no focus fire. You guys just magically got a kill. So like, was it a mid over? Okay, let's do like 50%. I'll see what they're doing. I'm gonna put a new perspective. Like, what does it look like for their team? You guys have no high ground. Okay. There's like actually no one playing a height on this bit. It's like insane. Okay, we have one bomb coming in. Okay, our scouts is a bit aggressive on point. I would not do that. Okay, our soldier commits for real. Probably not the best idea, but they all turn around. We get it. Okay, if you're like doing that bomb, like what you did, it should be your demo like 260 HP on the point, getting tanked, and like your scout could be above him on like the crate per se, or on the floor with him. I guess it doesn't matter. Like it shouldn't be your scout pushing the point on your bomb. It's very weird. But they ended up turning around like their whole team for some reason, so you managed to get the kills. Okay. Get the kill IT. That guy's alone sewer, so choke is free. You guys just walk out. The guy's still waddling. Jesus. Okay. You other sound like should not go IT here. Like if you're playing like a situation like this where it's 4v4 and their health's bad, if you just walk as a 4-man blob, like you're unstoppable. But if you like have someone go through the flank, that leaves like room to like just die because they have more players. Oh, you got the kill, so it didn't matter, but just to know for future reference. Oh, it's even. Our soldiers are getting here. We have a guy kind of going lobby a bit too early, almost dying for it. Like you should get buffed out of lobby and then enter lobby, and make sure you clear the traps first. Don't just like waltz in there and expect to like live. Okay, we see a sniper 5. Lose a soldier straight up. If you know there's a sniper 5, your soldier can do a job like off this wall, like skip it to lower on him. I wouldn't recommend just like pencil bombing through lower like that. You lost a scout somehow. You just have to lead choke. Your name was probably dead. Unlucky. This is totally exchangeable. Like you could have scout slaughter, close choke, and then a soldier watching like IT on the crate, and then you can delay for your spawns. Exchange. It should be completely fine to hold this here. You don't need a sniper. I'd rather have a second soldier. But you guys are just kind of not holding the chokes through. Scout through, got through IT. We don't know. Like I'm noticing like none of you are on height, and when you are, you're like all in like one like centimeter of space where like if someone hits you, they hit all of you. It's very weird. But I already talked about it. You could have held choke close there. You didn't need to give it up. But now at this point, they're in the death corner on mid, and they have people rolling out, and it's even Ubers. Like you guys could like get your soldiers on height or have them high bomb and like have your demo walk down left or just like push them down left because they're just in the death corner. Oh, your demo got locked in the pipes. Unlucky. I should probably leave. Oh, that or just exchange. Like you can't just let them walk that far into mid without like doing anything and just take the point. They shouldn't just like be allowed to do that. Gee, they just dropped their scout. We get forced, but they're way overextended. Should be able to catch med. Our soldiers bombing a bit too early. Other one, okay, he gets it. Gee, what is going on here? Like once you kill the med, you don't need to keep chasing them, especially if you're gonna die for it. Just be careful.
Could we go over a third demo? I'm noticing that this one is mostly just us playing defensive Ubers. The third demo is most of us doing push Ubers.
Who is that? So okay, I will, but like that guy literally just looked at the sniper 3 times and stood still. All right, yeah, I could do that. I have to download it. So just give me like a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, the guy I was talking about apparently cannot make it, so I could do more.
Yeah, we're trying to learn like what we could do better as a team because we sorted out the communicating issue where some people don't talk, people don't know what's going on. But what's your opinion on so our demo said something along the lines of he wants Idare to like macro the team, if that makes sense. Like call like I don't know. I don't exactly remember what he requested. I was kind of confused too because it seemed like Idare was doing a good job of like.
You guys were this team.
Like when after an Uber happens, right, and we're all at choke, what the demo is just like nowhere to be seen, right, and he's just playing back, and he says, "Oh, because I didn't know that what we were doing, no one said anything." I was like, "Well, you can see that." So, I wasn't exactly sure what he was asking for. What
I don't know. It's like he probably doesn't even like. Sorry, repeat that.
Like, what do you think?
Or the last thing.
Yeah, the main role of a main caller. Like, what should Idare be focusing on instead of trying to do everything, right?
Okay, like pushes, like positioning for like roughly your combo, and then like I don't like ideas of like, oh we could push this for a kill. Oh, we could take an exchange here. Oh, there might be an opening here, like etc. Or just like going off what the info your team gives. So just like make choices. Like I don't know, demo can do that. Probably not the best class, but if your demo's just out of it and he's feeding, which from what I saw, he kind of was earlier. It might just be his issue and not really your guys's. Okay, first mid. We have no real height presence. It's just 2 scouts rock. They're sending 1 bomb in, fade, 1 bomb in on right. Okay, they're all backing up now. Their health kind of sucks. It would be not a bad idea to bomb here. Okay, they just got a miracle pick. You guys seem like so scattered. I don't know. I guess they're leaving. Like, I'm not sure. Like, when there's people on height that can be shot by your demo, he's not shooting them. And then when they back up for point, then he shoots him. It's a bit weird. Like, you guys all, like, spread. Like, you had a scout on top left, but then you're trying to fight on their pack. It just, like, there's, like, a conflict of interest. Like, it feels like there's no real, like idea. You're just, like, walking around until there's a kill to be had. Okay, well, you gotta pick. It's 20 odds somehow. You guys don't know. Liquor, traps, and choke. I would really be careful about like pressuring choke like this. I would always rather go sewer because like if you just do that, like you can't see the high bomb coming if you get synced. Also, walking this deep is also like risky because like your scout is caught out if he gets bombed. Okay, he was sent a sack in or pressuring. He gets good damage but no kill. All right, playing mid counter sack. I would like prefer like just have one guy always watching sewer and one IT. I wouldn't have a guy right here just kind of doing both. Because if something gets through sewer behind your IT, it's kind of sucks. You just don't want to let them do that if they're planning on it. Okay, your guy is here. It's still even. They're not really playing aggressive at all, so sewer should be free to pressure. Or if you want to do some funny IT business, which looks like that's what's happening. Maybe. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay, we're getting rebuffed. Hopefully there's a plan right now. Okay, now we're going IT. Also, you can check that corner from this like little thing. Little pro tip. Okay, our soldier's brawling up, and our scout just fed low IT. We sent a soldier in from choke. Okay. Guess that was some sort of a double sack.
That was kind of on me. I was supposed to go IT with them.
It's whatever. Like when you're leaving IT like that after you send to, you cannot back up to sewer. You need to like if you need to walk forwards towards the choke point immediately if you want to hold this. Like the way you should hold this is like demo like he just carpets choke right and he plays that like little side angle with your scout and your soldier watches IT. If something goes behind sewer, like fuck it, just exchange choke. Like if something goes behind, you're like two respawners and your guy on mid can kill him. You can't just back up like this and let them through because like this is just giving a mid essentially. But it's not like okay, you magically get a pick, so now you could exchange. Your demo's like overextended. Like you guys are backed up like out of choke, and your demo's just still in on right. It's like I'm feeling that's what he's talking about, where it's like he's just like he like forgets your combo exists, and he just sits where he thinks the combo should be, which they probably shouldn't be here at all. But and he just dies. Okay, they're gonna drop to a flank. Running through it. This is like the only time you should be pushing slow, because like if you barrel out that demo and you ignore these scouts, your med could have got forced. But thank God you noticed them in time. It's like the only reasonable time to push slow, other than like they're all like dead. You have to worry about traps. Okay, we get the sniper. The scout's going for like the chase of a century. Okay, he got the kill. Okay, just one guy got forwards. Got the kill again. Okay. You guys have Fluber, they're down for their snipers Ted, so they can't have a snipers, and they don't have a demo, so there's no stickies. So like I don't know when those are like your conditions, you should just be in last already. I don't know why we're slow. Because like when it's no demo, no sniper, you have nothing to worry about. You just barrel through any door you want. If you have to use, you have to use. It's like Vlad. Okay. You didn't even check for chat. Like you don't even need. Okay, you don't need to use there because their demo just spawned, and like you had your whole team at like one. You saw no one. You had a scout rollout that could have called if there was sticks, and he also saw no one. So like I get that you're using into them, but like they still have a sniper. You could have just like walked in and then bombed them and made it like way better. Okay, we entered on right. We killed demo. Our scouts playing point. They all bombed a point. Scouts focus fire, but our soldiers are on height, so it doesn't matter. That was a better push, but like if you don't want to pop through one, you just have some guy go roll out, and then like he can see if there's a sniper or there's stickies, and then you're good to go
Yeah, I
every
actually
time.
called that, but by the time I checked it, our team already used
I,
it.
it
So
it didn't matter, but it's just like you could always make it better. Okay, let's fast left. Soldier on height. Okay, their soldiers are bombing left. The demo's rolled. Their guy just fade bob. Now would be a really good time to commit. Okay. This is like your meta demo are playing far left and both your scouts are on right height. This is like a I'm not sure like what side you're trying like what you're trying to do on the mid, but like something is like not being like calmed right. Because like you're all like fighting like your combos in this corner, and then you have 4 other people like doing that, and it's just like not gonna end well for you, or at least it shouldn't. Like if you win a fight on right, like your meta demo should be on point where they can still heal you and you guys can help them on the floor, but you're just spread out. Okay. Our sort of dying on right, getting a trade. Your demo's like when things get on height on this mid, your demo's never shooting stickies at them. Like that was the only time I've seen him do that, but it was a pipe to kill them. Like you guys need more height control in the sense that like your demo's shooting it and you guys are playing on it, but like playing on the same side at least. They probably a bit of an overchase, but you guys got second. Sorry, guys, Bill. Let's see. You guys are like your demos aren't really holding shit. Like they could fight if they wanted to. Like on this hold, like if you put the stickies above the door, they can't just like keep making you dead. So like they can keep peeking the door. If you just put stickies with like roll out and one or like one in upper lobby, something like that, or this demo lower lobby. Once you have those traps up, they literally can't do anything. Alright, their demo fed. This is free for you guys to go lobby. They just like got back to last. They shouldn't have a setup yet. It's like free to take lobby. Maybe go 5. So we're doing a solo soldier 1. I'm not sure what's happening. We're not really sacking or doing anything. We just gave up the demo pick. Sent someone in 4. Okay, he's just spamming the gun. Not really going down. Okay, our demo died somehow. Isn't paying attention. It should still be fine. You just need to slow around the trapezoid and on the point. Just spam wherever they go. If anything gets through, you kill it or exchange. Should be fine. The only thing you have to worry about other than that is like a sniper 1. They're not stacking, so you have to get your demo. Oh, you have a sniper now. We're not really peeking yet. Okay, now we are. They have a demo 5. Please don't let me walk into that. Jesus Christ. If their demo's in lobby ever, it is trapped. Do not even like try to get through there. Or like have someone clear the sticks, obviously. Okay, now we left lobby, but our soldier's like kind of in here alone, they're like exploring. He knows there's a sniper 5. It's kind of like a weird, like you know there was a sniper 5, but it's like our sniper's not aware of it. We're peeking a weird angle. Okay. Now we're taking lobby. Are we? Okay. We are. Okay. Demos close 3. Okay, like when you're doing this lobby, like drive. Okay, I guess you're doing saying now, but like your demo just needs to spam that demo out and then carpet the door so he can't just walk in. Your sniper can also look to kill the demo. He doesn't have to keep going for the SVS. Here, has someone got picked. Pretty much the same setup. Just have a demo point. Okay, a guy sacks in. I don't know why we're so passive, but he dies eventually. I'd be careful about peeking this. The sniper can still shoot your feet from there. Okay, looks like we're trying to go 1. Sniper doesn't have the shot. Unlucky. I guess I'll just watch him because like nothing else is happening. Ooh. Be careful about just going lobby when your team's pressuring 1. Like I don't know why your demo's here. Like no one is helping you, so it's like no point. Okay, we had a headshot. You know they have a sniper still. Okay, we get the pick. I should have died there, Jesus. Okay, at some point, if you get a pick on this setup, I would not be afraid to take an exchange at all. Because, like, they're going to be playing close on the wall, right? Because you have a sniper. If you can get an exchange where you get the force in the gun, you have a pick, like, you can have a post-uber where you can maybe get a side with your sniper and have a pick, and it would be goaded. Because their sniper is just not going to stay on sniper and uber. He's going to go switch off. Especially the NG2. So, this would be like, if you want to, there's a minute left, especially. This would be a good exchange timing if you wanted to just go, but your demo just died somehow. He's chronically feeding. Once you're done with ice, you should just leave Obby. I don't know how we're also dropping another scout. I mean, you could probably fight this with spawners. You just can't lose any of your soldiers. This positioning is very weird. Like, your sniper should be here, and like you should have a soldier choke with your med, and your other soldier maybe looking to bomb or like go behind or something. Because in that case, like your sniper's not gonna die, and he's gonna have all the shots in the world while your spawner's coming in like 3 seconds, and then second should be fightable. But instead, your sniper overextended, and you had no one with the medic. I guess it begins on mid, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we got all of our players. Again, I would try and opt for pressuring like Al-Qaeda sewer more than choke, because like if you're playing against good soldiers, you will just get high bombed and die randomly. And, like I only do this if your demo's like trapping the wall, so they can't do that. Okay, now we're going sewer. Our scout cleared the Al-Qaeda traps. Your scout's kind of like so tunnel visioned right now. It's like insane. Okay, you sent your sack. He dies. Like your scout's here, and you can see the stickies being shot back down at the door. He's just not clearing them, and your med's getting dead on. It's a bit weird. Okay, sent this early sack. Dies. That's also another thing. If you're pressuring Al-Qaeda, like your demo can walk out there. Like it doesn't have to be just your scout. Because it's just your scout. Like what is he gonna do? You might as well just like be AFK. He doesn't do 50 damage at long range. Okay, we're going to IT fast off the pick. This is like a play for sure. I don't know, like if you're gonna push IT here off the pick, that's fine. Like I would bring a soldier, or like maybe like send that soldier or like a scout behind upper IT. I'm not sure like what the point is of having like double scout medical lower IT into their whole team. Because if you're playing against a good team, they would just have a soldier flank you, and then you just like drop a scout, get forest. But they didn't do that. It seemed like utterly pointless, but it was whatever. I guess he didn't die.
I think the idea was to have him go through choke there. That's why one died. He went through choke when we got like 3 people on the floor on IT.
I guess, but like, or like, I understand the idea. Like teams do that, but like in that situation, you all went to the same door as like the worst class to be in that door. Like it was very confusing, at least. But you send a sack, they send one. It's even players. Your teams are really eager to walk through choke. Or you get the sink bomb in, or you get forced. I don't know. It's like you guys weren't even healthy. You don't need to be that eager to fight choke. Like I'm not. Like, someone is like barreling through. I wasn't sure who it was. Okay, your demo should be jumping away. You just got forced, and you're staying in the choke with full disad. Jesus Christ, they're so slow. Like your medic scout just need to like leave to your IT right now. If they pop through, you could have been caught. Now we're passive. Okay, we lose one. Soldiers bombing. We get the force. Other soldiers should live. Everyone should live. Okay, demo should die on this landing. Okay, if we get the kill, there's picks on left. Okay, we're chasing the guy. This is good. Just keep chasing. You don't need to wipe them here because you already have fly, but if you can collect on their pick, it would be very nice. Okay, so we're just bombing them. That's fine. You don't need to. You don't need to kill that scout. Is okay. You kind of got footage because you didn't hit your shots, but like once that scout gets away, it's like, well, who cares, man? So it's like you don't even really need to get it. Okay, we lose a soldier to sniper. Don't know where that was. I wouldn't go into last year ever. Like you have to fear the sniper away from your spawners right now. It's like we're doing just that. What is their setup? Gone right. It was like so caught out. Okay, our team is here. It is time to go lobby or one. Sniper's not watching 5, so you guys should be good. Okay, where are we going? We're getting buffed. Okay. Double scout one. Interesting. Okay, we use through. Guy jumps away. We're going across right. We're scouts, so we can't kill the gun. Okay, we get left. Point time. Scout dies. It's like a very weird Uber. Like I don't know. Like I would probably never double scout through one. It's just like you can't catch anything. And like you're getting ground. I guess you're gonna win the round right now because they just let you have cap time. But like they shouldn't let you like cap the point. Like your scout eventually died, but even if you take like a demo scout there, you can kill the gun and like secure left side easier. They just like let you have point time, which is their mistake. It's not really like your good idea.
What do you think we should have done instead from that situation, knowing where they were?
I mean, well, I mean, I would probably go since you have so much ad, it doesn't really matter. I would probably go lobby and then peek at least a little, and then take the Uber with the information I get. I would typically not just go one like off no info randomly, especially with two scouts no less. Because like if something is caught, I think I would rather have a demo than two scouts.
Okay.
For me personally. Okay, new mid. You guys like know what you even like planning to do on mids? Because like I can't really piece together what I'm just like looking at sometimes.
Um, I mean, we're generally looking just to play central and play off of damage, but that's where like me as a scout, like we can't really initiate shit. I like all I do is basically like spot when their scouts misplay and their combos separated. Like sort of like when they both scouts on the red
I
crate, but
see.
their combos like
Uh,
on the pack. I'll
it
try to
seems
spot them,
like
but
just disjointed because like your demo is alone brawling on point. You have a soldier in that corner for some reason, and you have a soldier passive with your sewer. Like it seems like they're about to make the cross to left. Like now, like once they do that, or if they aggress up point, that would be a good time for you guys to like a double high bomb,
actually, this is
do
a good
whatever.
time to actually maybe you can explain it after like how central mids are supposed to work, just so that
Okay,
everyone
they
can watch
bomb you on
the
height.
same
Like
page.
you're like I'm just like so upset. Like like I don't know what's I might need to watch your demo's point of view, but like when there's three things on height, they're not being shot at. Like it's kind of okay. Soldier feeds. This is good. Okay, soldier rolled on height. We need to start bombing. Demo's caught out. Okay, Med's also caught. Okay, bomb was kind of scuffed, but it got the job done. We're killing them
Yeah,
all.
I called the bomb there as soon as I saw them. They were
Okay,
all leaving.
like
Kind of worked.
one of our bit of detective work. One of your guys saw the soldier go up the pipe, and he just randomly disappeared within 2 seconds. So the only place he could probably be is IT. I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, they called it. I walk IT. Just I wanted 1v1 him.
Like I don't,
I got the tag.
you're scout in a box. That is so lucky. I don't know. You just like if he's behind, he's useless. Like if you kill him, he'll respawn to hold last. If you just like ignore him, like you can't really do anything. I guess it doesn't matter if you kill him, but like you barely won that.
Yeah,
It's
no,
kind of
they
lucky.
called it and I knew it. I know that was not a smart
Okay,
play.
there's some like communication not happening. Your demo's 4 and your scout went 5. Your demo's not even in the Uber. Okay,
He got flash once.
your scout dies on. This is so scuffed. Like I thought like this team was supposed to be good. Like the
It's their image.
or I know they're just off classing, but like I'm not. It's just so weird because like your scout is going 5, like he wants to dry fight, and then he's your demo is just like waltzing through 4. Like you guys aren't coordinated, but you're like randomly getting kills to Uber because they're caught
Foxy,
out.
can you speak on this? Like, I'm on flank, so I don't see the combo, but it seems like the demo's like
Your demo is like a goober from what I can tell.
is Steb's like always out of position or like
Okay, passive. Their scout, other scouts passive. Like, the scout just got piped. This is like Bob right now timing. Their scouts are fucked and they're passive. They have no height. They have no height presence. Your demo's healthy. It would be really good timing. Okay, you guys are passive. Okay, they just walk across point. Your soldier flanked them. Good on him. I'm not sure where your other soldier bombed, but it seems like you kind of did nothing. It's just like if they are trying to cross across point, you just need someone to like kamikaze onto it every single time, either behind or in front.
Foxy said he randomly explodes sometimes.
Oh, I alt tab. Oops. You know it happens.
That's very good, because Steb has good traps and like he has good DM, but he's just like But sometimes he's just dead when like they have like one up. I'm just like, what did you
I don't know if I
do?
call that a good trap. I don't know who's dying to that.
I don't. I mean,
It's
he gets some good like
Because
creature traps off, but like they're
it's
not like
like
all the time.
this is like a meta thing, but like as demo in this situation, no one is ever going to walk through rollout, and like almost no one is ever going to walk through one. So it seems like pointless to waste your time setting up these traps when you could just go lobby and like do something.
Yeah.
Like I don't like. There's no reason to bash you for that, but like this, like you don't have to have these stickies. You're just like wasting ammo at some point. Okay, you just got dice upper lobby trap. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
You should still go.
He was barely watching it. That's.
Okay, we're not really peak. Okay,
Affect it.
like if you want a spot for our last push, like you could like try and like peek like short peek 4, 3, or 5, or like any door and get the info. Like you lost one and now you're trying to dry fight. It's like if I lose one, I would rather just pop in because like they're gonna be a bit cocky since they have a pick. They're not really gonna. Since we're down one, it's better for them if we dry fight, especially because they have a sniper. Okay, there's a sniper. Jesus Christ, pop. Okay, you just let him get 2 shots out of your medic. Thank God he didn't hit it. Okay, we have right side. I don't know if we can cross just yet. Okay.
Oh, the traps! Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
No.
Like, you have no like plan of action. Your demo is in heaven shooting a Putus that's like full buff getting tanked, and your scout is like trying to cross, but like trying to stay, trying to cross, trying to stay, and there's like a trap. Like they're about to get Uber. Like you're down 1 or 2. Like you're not getting anything more at the Uber. You might as well just like leave or like I don't know, like a backup. It's like you're not gonna be able to go through heaven there or a cross point. Like you don't have the Uber anymore. It's kind of just pointless. Like I don't know. I mean, I've already said I would rather just like pop in, especially if we're not gonna spot. Like you just like your man probably should have dropped that sniper, but it just didn't happen. Oh, you guys get denied. That guy's mentally insane.
Yeah, no, we were a little confused when he bombed in.
Okay, leave. I don't know why we're like okay, we got a miracle trap kill, which is nice, but like you don't need to like keep walking at them on full disad here. Like your scout should be like you all should be. Why is their med just leaving their demo and combo scout and like they all died? Like they could have used and killed you all. I guess you guys like died to a bomb. I wasn't paying attention, but like there was no reason to go in there. Like anyway, like once you get your pick, you're like your mindset should be like, oh, perfect. Now we'll have a good time on second because they only have 1 flank member. If he doesn't block, it's a kill on the flank. If he does, we have so much more space to work with. It shouldn't be like a oh, let's go feed in the mid into their like full Uber ad type of play when you get a pick. And it wasn't even like off the pick. You guys just walked in while you were getting the kit pick. So I'm like no clue what you were trying to do. You should never walk in at that point. They just let you guys kill them. Okay, miracle pipe. They still have ad. We don't need to be this for like I don't know. When you have 2 scouts walking at their full Uber ad, they should pop in and kill you both and then catch your medic because he has no scout speed. Like I don't know why you're this aggressive.
At this point, I kind of forgot that they had Uber because they dropped their entire combo earlier without using. So
But your med died anyway, so they were gonna have ad. It's a miracle. Like okay, never mind. But your scouts die anyway. Like you guys could have left still. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, no, that was kind of we.
How did they let your med leave after all of that? That is insane.
We did not keep track of that.
Please don't feed from the 4th one. Okay, thank God. Okay, okay. Right now you're gonna be thinking it's probably gonna even out because your meta had no one to beam, so I wouldn't like play this ad at any means. Like just use it as time to get set up. I mean, you could build it out, but like, I don't know. They're not. They're gonna build, so it's probably not gonna be ad in the end. Or it's gonna be like 10. It's like whatever.
I their call to just play this. Even it was. She said it was only like 10 ad. Or no.
Like this would be a good timing to like either have a spy or peek a sniper because it's like ad where they're not gonna be forward enough to like pressure you, but like not aggro enough to like punish you.
Would you have
either.
an NG or a spy in this situation?
Well, you would put up an NG and then either have a sniper to peek a door because they're not going to be pushing, or a spy because like you have like ad in their like mind, so like why would they have a spy? We're just going to play passive and wait. It's going to be their mindsets. Like that's why it's a
really, like any soldier or
good off.
Could come up
I mean, I would rather your scout because soldiers are important to hold the doors. You don't have to go spy every time. It's just like if you were going to do one, now that would be the time.
Yeah, I think we swap off after we get to 100. I think that was the idea at least.
You should. I don't know. I would swap off after I have the gun. I don't think it matters if you have Uber. It's like the alright if you're like get not like if you have full disad. Okay, how are we holding? Gun could be slightly farther back, but it's the right spot. If you know they're in lobby, this soldier should not be there. You should be on the barrels. You can't peek this and expect to like live. Okay. If they come 5, your demo should rotate off 3 to help, but like don't always do that. Like you gotta stay 3 because if a team exchanges, I don't know if like our main team's gonna do that, but if they do, it would be devastating if you're not holding it. You guys got 1 pick. Your sniper. Okay. You're bringing 1. Doing D peek. Okay. Sniper misses the shot. Their demo's not holding it, so you could just keep peeking that shit. Okay, now they're on it. Also, if, like, I don't know if you guys know how to off flash check. I'm assuming you do, but like, I would do that like every like sack they do pretty much. Or if you want to just spot their players, like they know if they have 2 soldiers or scouts, like they're sometimes going to off class.
Yeah,
So like that's what you're doing.
that right now, either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soldier goes 5. I'm not sure why you have a soldier peeking 3 now. Like where's your roamer at 5 when you need him? Yeah, it's your roamer's fault. He just like kill binded again. That's a crater. I swear he had like 60 health and he just like died. He got body shot. They're still in lobby and they're down one. That guy 5 should like flank them. Okay, you can't waddle and shoot 4 rockets. If you just bomb that demo, he's gonna be caught out. He's still there. This soldier's kind of throwing. Like if you're just sitting here and they have their backs turned to you, you don't just like spam them. You bomb them and then they're juggled and caught. But you guys got another pick. Guys, okay, med dropped. Very nice. Now would be a good time to try it. Last is okay. You get another pick. Where's your combo in the regular right now? Here's our 1. Who do you have in lobby? Okay, your demo's holding. Okay, you have no one roll out, which is kind of a problem. But you guys just get through.
Oh no, our soldier was already out too.
Okay. I don't know why you have 2 on last now.
I think I swapped out of NG and Stranger went back just in case there's a spy. We weren't sure at the time.
Like, I mean, you guys just checked like a minute ago, so I don't know how they would have one, but it's whatever. Nice clear sewer. You know they could have a sniper or a spy on the forward spawn. Your soldier gets through. He just kills an invisible spy. They guys are through. I'm assuming the trap was right there. I don't. You could like. I'm assuming your scout just doesn't have like 20/20 vision because like if you're sitting here, you can see that trap. I don't know how like none of your combos saw that.
Either still getting.
Maybe you're like map monitor gamble 1.7 and then like you will never like miss that trap ever. Okay, well you guys just wipe and then or your med dies and you wipe. Whatever.
To get prescriptions.
Here's like another situation where like you're not gonna get Uber. You might as well just like use the extra 5 seconds to build a sentry gun, and then like your other guy can build if he really wants to. Because if they use it right now while you're setting up, you'd have a level 1 gunner. It'd be awful. But if you use the extra second to get like a better setup, it could be the difference maker if a team's actually like moving at a good pace, which this team is not. Okay, another Usin. They bomb left. They kill your gun. You're all on right. Okay, you get your 6 on point. You have no heaven control, which is bad, but it's good that you're taking the right side as a team. Like I would at least like to have 1 soldier in heaven to make sure no one's flanking you. But other than that, it was fine. You guys probably could have spread it out a little bit more, but you got the kills. That's flat. Denying both. Going IT. Demo is dead, so you don't have to pop through here at all. This is like an insane time to just milk through, which is like underrated to do through IT. Okay, these are doing it. Now you use. Okay, catch the demo. It looks like it was like one of you really didn't want to do that and the other did, so it was a bit scuffed, right? You caught the pick. Honestly, I would just deny the demo and then get reheal to push off this demo pick. I wouldn't just send it. Oh, yeah, okay. There needs to be like Fey bombs here, like something, man. Like a scout just walked into IT that you're playing like a 5v3 on the point. If you have a Fade bomb like behind on them, anything turns around, like you should like your demo should be walking at them with stickies. Also, if you're taking this fight, your scout shouldn't be going off the floor and your demo on the pipe. You need to do one or the other. Probably the pipe, in my opinion. But like, if your demo shooting 80 damage stickies at their combo there, and they'll just use as opposed to like 0 damage pipes because he's not hitting them. But they got Uber and you guys didn't expect it, so you lost 2. I think one of your soldiers is behind. Not sure. Why not? Okay, now you have 50 ad. You're maybe getting your force one. If you do, you can fight this. Looks like you are. That's a free. Okay, you got like in this situation, they're like health's not even good, and they're just trying to like barrel through the door into you, and like your soldiers just swat out of crit heals. Like you could bomb them here. Like a soldier bombs over their head, lands in the main sewer door. They all turn around. You guys go forward, or if they don't, you just shoot them in the back. Like you don't need to sit here and just do nothing, especially with your full ad that you have. Is that you just let them get away, trade on the flank somewhere. Like they're just this close. You have Uber. Like why? Like why are we this slow? Like what? Like what are we doing? Okay. Now they're still okay. Now we use. Okay, it looks like we're catching out. Your demo kind of is in a really awkward spot to get flashed, so they're not caught. Why is your demo jumping in? Don't even like try and cap mid. Just leave.
Yeah, I think I see what you mean by he explodes sometimes.
Okay, well, and that guy got behind somehow, and your mid should have died. I don't know how that guy got behind uncalled with like all that time you guys took to push in.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
he was behind for a really long time because we knew he was behind. I was constantly looking behind. That's why we killed him instantly.
They just used through him or caught.
And yeah.
Okay, their demo dies. Our med's gonna die, but it's gonna be awful post for that. Okay, never mind. They just got beefed. I don't know how those. Okay, now we have a flanker. They're all leaving. You guys could go push Shook. Yeah, we got a good bomb on the flanker. Okay. Like, you can't hesitate to go faster at all. Like, your soldier can just suicide bomb into them if you can get a trade. I don't know why you was checking sewer. They were all in front. Whatever, I guess that's that anyway. It's not a soldering deal. In these situations, I love to go IT, because, like, a classic Uber is just pop through lower on a rollout, because, like, that's the default, like, Uber dishab positioning. I don't know why they're on point. You guys have Uber, but, like, it's my favorite Uber, because, like, you can just Uber around the corner, they're not gonna know. Oh. But you're doing a scout, so they're going to get away, except for their demo who's not smart. I don't know. It's just like if you take a demo instead of a scout, you cover more ground faster and you catch more things. It's just like the difference maker. Like, I don't know why that's a double scout. Also, I don't know how you just fed 2 people.
So someone was upper IT without being called.
I guess that's the thing, because you're taking your 2 scouts lower, so no one's watching upper. But like, once you lose 2 people, you should just leave. I don't know if I'd even want to finish the cap out, because it looks like you're going to be caught for that. Maybe not. They just missed. I know you are. Oh, you can't just keep it. Like, you don't help your scout here. You just leave. Like, I don't know why you got your medic and demo are still trying to like peek into them. Like, your scout's dead. It's not your fault. Just like get out of there.
Yeah, Foxy, if you're in like that kind of situation, don't be afraid to just. If Steb's not listening to you when you call to leave.
Alright, your demo's an idiot. Just let him die. That's just it.
Yeah, because like a lot of times when like I'll separate like you, I'm pretty sure you knew to just like walk back.
Alright.
You should tell him. If he doesn't listen, you can just leave. Like I'd rather.
Why is your scout still in? There's no way he's just like standing on height for their whole team. Okay. Well, GG.
I called. I was ready to go in for the flank, so they were just getting eyes.
Okay, I see. I guess that makes sense, but like I don't know. Like this team just lets you.
No, you gotta like watch that, man. No, they.
I know what you're saying, but this team just like lets someone stand still in front of their whole team and not die. Like they could have killed your scout and then like they have to deal with you, but they just did neither. Well, med dies, so it's bad for you. You have no scouts, but you're getting forward spawn. That's your escape plan building, so you have to wait. Just metered up. Okay. You have Uber. You're going choke. Okay. I would like to be like a little more baity from your medic. I don't know. You gotta. Got sniper could still peek. You just gotta be careful. Okay. Well, they let you get second for free. They feed 1 actually. Well, now you guys can go lobby and spot, take the Uber, do whatever. I don't know why we're sitting on point and still 40 ad. Okay, like, you don't have to wait for all 6 of you to cap the point and then go. You can just go. Okay. 30 ad, we're finally in lobby. Our soldier is spotted gun right, and their beams top left. Okay, looks like we're just playing it even at this point, but this is fine. You could block in, go for a point in exchange. You get a free pick. Okay. They use, okay, your demo, yikes. Okay, no, he lives anyway, that's a miracle. Okay, our flank is getting picks, this is a good post, so you have a guy in heaven, just wait for this guy to shit on them, and then walk forward. Or so they don't even stop you from capping. I don't like, 2 things, like your demo, like, your scout has a goal, which is to exchange on point, but your demo's walking where he's going to die no matter what, away from your combo, like.
Oh, you know what he did there? He trapped heaven.
Right? I don't think that did anything, but like
He got a pick.
maybe,
But
maybe he got a soldier kill, but it didn't. Like he should have
yeah,
died. Like
yeah.
if you're going for that exchange, like your demo should just like that one sticky on the point, so the sticks are clear, and like anything that walks at him, you shouldn't be looking for like picks there. Like that's your pocket soldier. Like anyone else who's like trailing the Uber, could look for picks. Like I said, it's not even an Uber. You're just like helping him cap. Okay. New mid. They are going left. It looks like okay. Soldier's doing the same exact fade bomb. Okay, no, they're double committing. One dies. Okay, now our soldiers are bombing. One goes behind. Other one dies. This is a weird. I like. It's like our combo backs up to kill soldiers, then our soldiers double bomb in places where we can't help them, and our demo has no ammo, so we can't shoot them. It is just like so like uncoordinated, but they just like died on their commit. So it was like whatever, we win the mid. It's quite strange. My dog is just crying for no reason. Okay. It's even. They're down to like right here. You have 2 kills and you're like having 4 people cap the point. You could just go in the lobby and peek last.
What start?
Okay, gun right side. How did your demo just walk through 4? Like that's gonna happen if he does that. Like the only one who can lock down 3 and 4 in this lobby hold is your demo. So I don't know why he's like trying to walk into last and then come right back to where he should be. Like it's not his job to spam the gun. You just like lock out 3 and 4 and then like support if you can. But anyway, if the gun is right, you could try and bring your soldiers 5 or somewhere. I don't know. Like your demo is just like I blatantly feeding. Okay, you guys lost on the flank. Trying to exchange, I guess. You got a demo kit.
It says
Okay.
2 minutes. That's why you wanted to fight.
Oh, there's 40. I see.
We probably should have
I
left after we lost our demo.
I don't, like that's actually a fine like time just to not use. Like you had a soldier in heaven. Okay, so like the status is you use, so they can't kill you. So now they're looking for this guy. But if like you kind of baited them with your scout and medic to look at your scout, and your heaven guy flanked them for the force, and then you have flag, you leave with your 30 seconds, then you take the Uber, and it would have been like pretty good. I guess it's not the worst, but like you definitely could have like milked that for all it's worth as opposed to just like using. It's not like you don't have players in the post. You're probably just gonna die.
We actually win.
There's no way that guy's that bad.
We actually won somehow.
They lost. Like that guy lost the easiest DM fight in like the universe of TF2, and then you guys just walk in with your picks
Yeah.
and then win.
Could you briefly go over how central mids, like, I mean.
Okay, I think I might like have a demo of myself
Yeah,
on
actually,
process.
That
I could.
might be better if you could just go over like.
Oh, I got an
have
item.
Eric do. Eric usually goes over his. I just have him
Let
go
me-
over his POV while he explains what
Okay.
he's doing.
Okay, this might not be the best demo to. Or I think it's Firefall. Okay,
It's still.
that's a
better.
pug stream.
So I mean, what I
Okay.
got from us is that our mids were shit. It's just they were worse.
Okay, this is like a decent stream. It's like the Letty invite pug stream. And download this.
Yes, we need to work on our mids.
I don't know, like this is like a roll scrim. It's like I don't know, I could like show you what's kind of happening. It's like a better idea of a plan at least. Okay, custom folder. Okay, let me turn my monitor gamer back down. I'm gonna like have a seizure.
I play on Windows, so I can't even change that.
Not my problem.
Mine's just dark at all times. So there was this one time in goalie under, there was a scout hiding there. I literally made eye contact with him, and I left because I said.
You can also like turn your monitor's gamma setting down unless it's like a generic one. Okay, I'm Bowie TV. Okay, I was trying to show you how we play the mids.
Bowie TV.
Dude, like, sales dog's called Bowie, and I got made fun of for saying Bowie the first time, and then I watch Australians, or like, I watch videos of them, they say Bowie. And I'm like so confused. Okay. We're playing on left. We have a soldier spamming right. They're aggressing on our guy right, so we're looking to help. Our heals come right, just trying to help with us. We're pretty much just taking the right side. Our demo's like in a position where he could just like shoot them without taking damage. Our soldiers are pretty much bombing this right, or they're about to. They're waiting to get health. We back up because they're not ready, and then once they're ready, we aggress on height.
Wait,
Our soldiers land in. We get the demo pick. End up trading too. Okay. I got juggled and then died. It was unexpected. If I did die, I could have came back to kill that soldier, but I don't know.
I see what you know. That was very, very cool. Like, nobody takes unnecessary damage when your medic's healing people. You guys commit off the same damage, and like, that does look more coordinated. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like everyone was doing their job a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know. I could speed up to another mid fight. But like, I don't know. It's just like you need to like. Usually, you're like if you're playing central, you're going off damage, which would usually be like a bomb. Like your demo can't just kill them all, and then the mid's like happening.
Right.
You need to initiate and do something together. I'll just wait until there's a mid fight. It's not a 5-0. I don't know how we're still in here.
Hubert the Fish. That's a goated name.
Our medic.
Is that? Did you pick him up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Or his name's Eugene, but his funny alias is Hubert the Fish. Okay. Looks like it's about to be a. Like it's a 5-0. I don't know when we start rolling, but. Looks like it's about to happen. Okay. I think next mid we probably win if I have a memory that is not of a fish.
Hubert the Fish.
Oh, yeah, I like his picture. Right. Shoulder goes faster, spam the okay, he gets spooned. GG. Okay. I remember that. He's like I don't know how people tunnel vision that hard on their fast roulette. Okay, well, I have to fast forward again. Do you have like a different demo I can look at?
I mean, we do have the second one, but that's kind of against one where it's there's scouts just carrying, the rest of them just kind of like play around him.
I mean, I could still. Okay, I mean, I have it downloaded. I could think of you. I just want to show like a mid fight where we win and like the idea behind it. I guess I would go off like a last night thing, but we didn't play.
Like I don't like our demo doesn't really like he's never played Central before playing with our team, so it kind of feels like he's lost half the time.
I feel like
he doesn't know exactly.
Does he have like a demo man mentor?
Not that I know of. He says he's busy, but I don't know. Like there weren't that many demos this season to begin with.
This is like a Giga stalemate.
Like honestly,
I wish
as long as
if this is like a.
yeah,
Go ahead.
as long as our demo doesn't explode at random times, like he would be a pretty good demo. It's just he kind of like I think the best way to put it is like he goes to La La Land on his own. That's how Eric described him. He's just like going on his own adventures, putting down traps when he shouldn't be and stuff like that. I mean, they get kills, but he also dies for it, which really isn't worth it sometimes.
Alright, new mid fight. Let's go. Alright, I'm hoping low tunnel vision this mid, and then we will have a functional mid fight. Slaughter gets early spam on their combo. Bow Scout's going top left. Their demo's a passive right. Our soldiers are getting height on right. Soldier is high. They kill one. Other one goes behind. This guy gets rolled by our demo.
Ooh, Baba.
We're just like holding off their aggression, and they're not committing on us, so we can do it. That mid we didn't really do much. Like our soldiers kind of waited off their aggression the way that like as much as they could, and we killed their feeders.
So that's how it should look. They respected you guys completely and just left lower.
Yeah.
Okay, that does make sense.
I could like just review this demo to see what we do. I feel like I don't know. It's like not that useful, but like it's like a better idea. Like it's even. I don't know, we're peaking 1. That's what our soldier wanted to do. We get a pick off it. Some guy fed. Our soldier's still in heaven. We trying to get him a bow so he can sack. They're rotating to us, so we can't really keep peeking the okay, another demo gave it up. Eric's just going in for a double sack. We lost one randomly, so we're losing one in heaven at the same time. So
Eric
just go
lives?
back. Yeah.
What the fuck?
We could still hold this, even though we're down 2 soldiers. Our demo just like he gets upper lobby and then like 1. If they go roll out or lower lobby, they can't really do anything. So it's like they go on, he just shoots them. If they sack, we deny him. Okay. One guy comes in, he's just like he gets fucked. And then another guy feeds. Okay, he should die. Then we have a pick, so we should go lobby to make work of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the roamer, so 5 should be open to 20 stuff. I'll spot that trap. Call 5 is open. I think my soldiers are looking to spam the gun. Wait, I did not. Okay, he's not dead. The trap. No, we still don't know it exists. Okay. I think we're doing it where we have like a soldier out of lobby watching 1 and 2. I would think I would rather a scout, but
Yeah, I usually just sit on Pizza Hut and just watch it
gun.
from there.
They don't even have a gun, so I guess we know that by this point. So we're looking to like get buffed and just like go for something, whether it's a kill or like worse. Okay, they're playing aggro on 5. Soldier gets headshot. Okay, we sent in our sack already. We lost 2. I can't stop burping. Okay. Well, it's the same scenario. They can't really push. If they sack, we'll just kill them. Okay, that guy's behind, so he's not gonna do it. I remember this. My med still dies. That guy. I call he's behind. I call he hasn't died, and I'm looking behind for him, and he's just like painfully unaware, and then just gets 2 rockets synced. I wasn't saying anything that whole time apparently, and I'm still pissed about it.
You ripped the fish. Hey, you can't blame a fish for having bad memory.
Like he can only see through echolocation. Okay. I think we have a sniper too. Okay, yeah, we're just playing. Every time Eric plays sniper, he's like painfully unaware of his surroundings and how to think. Like I swear to God, like he just gets sync bombed. He doesn't even like think about what he like where he's playing. Right. It's like even players on a disad. Usually, if they drive white choke, we'd look to bomb the first guy through, but they're just walking through as a blob. So our soldiers are just spamming them, and if there's anything decent, one of them's probably gonna sack in, which is loaf right now.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a funny spam.
The
Okay,
fucking-
we can't like in this situation. They all have good health. Their mid just died, so like we can't walk at them, but we can't let them have mid. So we're just playing to like kill anyone that aggresses. Their demo's overextending, so I'm looking to kill him, but he's like too far away. The soldier overextends all right, so we kill him, and then they have to respect us, or they should. But saxophone is still caught. So is their demo, but our health isn't that great, so we're just waiting. Get in. It is free. And now this is like, and your guys' stream, this is where like you guys would like put 5 people on like second point and wait till you cap it to go lobby, but like we're still going forward on the kills and taking our space. Like we immediately go lobby like as soon as we can. And since we like have a pick, the sniper's dead, so there's no sniper to worry about. I kind of want to milk through, but we just spotted their combo caught out like a second ago, so we just use it. We get the kills on left because these people are just over here, and then I go for point. They dead. No one. Okay, they just didn't bomb me. For the main. This is not main, but I just say that. Alright, new mid. Hopefully we actually do something and I can like explain it. Their demo's pretty aggro. It's silly. Okay. Soldier on height. Demo's pushing right. Our guy gets rolled. We kind of have to help our guys out on the right here. It's got overstay. Oh, I forgot. I'm pissed about that. Like our soldier should have bombed that guy.
Your med hit's a good surf, but you know
It's like,
that I don't think that was your
or-
medics
or-
there.
Or yeah, no, it's like
Your team kind of
okay, there was a scout on the right. He walked past the forward spawn door, so my soldier should have bombed him, hit him for a rocket, and like he'll die. But my soldier didn't do that, so I walked off height to kill that guy, assuming that would happen, and it didn't happen. So then I was not in position to kill the soldier who came back to my medic. Unfortunate. And then my soldiers tried to salvage, but it's they weren't even trying to do that in the first place. So, oh, actually, wait.
beast. Oh.
No. Oh, the baiter noob. You gotta kill though. Oh, a crater. You almost got that. We didn't like lose our last hold. I guess I could just show those. I don't know, and then watch the other duels. I don't have a thing for the other guy now. Alright, this is talk about the Pudis.
Play heaven. Okay, yeah. I tried the brass beast. I don't know, man.
Okay. They used it. Okay, they used it so early. I just have to kite. Like I'm resupping because I'm like I don't have the health. My team backs down because they know they're gonna flank us in heaven. Like Arden was going for it. It's the only place he can go. They didn't help that guy, so he just stayed on our side and killed him. And then they bombed into our gun. So another free kill.
Yeah, that's a really good rotation through heaven there.
They're all leaving lobby. My med is really slow. Still don't know why. Their med. Oh, their med lagged out. I forgot that. Or no, his keyword stopped working. The only thing we have to worry about is traps and a sniper. This thing was like caught out. I should have got bombed. Alright. You're pushing middle. Call an IT. I think I might call it Melchior, I don't know. I usually do, but
If their medic lived, you wouldn't be pushing here, right? They would have had, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I called him up there. Because like I swear demos don't trap that. They just expect one soldier to stuff that door entirely. So it's like if you spot there's no stickies on it, you could just get through. I'm not even sure. I think their sniper was caught out and we got a different pick. Demo left IT, so choke is free. We're not even worried about capping. We just go in off the space. I spot them upper lobby. I want my team to like kind of catch them there. Like I want my soldier to flank that guy, not go into lower lobby. I'm not even sure how like that happened. It's kind of retarded that happened. Our med died from the forward spawn, so I guess all is even. Himself. All right, well, now it's even. I think one of my guys wanted to go last second. They're probably gonna fight second here. We don't have a demo. Our players just have to not feed, which looks like it's kind of what we're doing. I don't know what Math was expecting. Okay, mid even. Just trying counter stack. We have the choke trap for bombs. We're playing on height. Should be foolproof. Okay, so we're doing jack shit. I gotta speed up until we do something. Okay. I think our soldiers want to do something in IT. I can tell the body language. Okay. Soldier upper. My job is pretty much okay. I think the play my soldiers want to do. I'm not like they want to double sack through lower. I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's just something they kept doing and it worked. Like as your scout here, you need someone to watch upper so you don't just get dropped down upon. What I'm trying to do on the play. Eric gets a pick and sewer, then our soldiers just go for the sack. We get massive damage. Didn't really get a kill, but whatever. This is like just like second point. Like is this still holdable down to soldiers? Like Eric just watches IT. We play close choke for the exchange. But we're not really playing as close as I'd like. Whatever. We'll get 2 kills for the force. Maybe even the force. Okay, yeah, they drop one. Should be completely fine.
Okay, that's okay. That makes sense.
Okay, they're overextending and down players. Armed's kind of weak. He's not even. I don't know why Armed's this passive. That's something I noticed. Like I want to go forward, but Armed is like 100 HP and just the slowest person on planet Earth for some reason. But they just kept barreling into us down 2 and died.
I don't know, man. He's got the eyesight of a fish. You can't really blame him.
Got the brain of a fish too.
You have to make echolocation noises for him to catch up.
That might be a bit I start pulling. If we're in a rolling strum, and I'll just come up with some stupid noise and just start clapping and say Hubert, and then just make the noise.
See if he responds.
Like he's an animal.
Come on, Hubert.
Yeah, that'd be a funny bit. Okay. I swear, like these.
Are you guys scrimming tonight?
No, we don't scrim Friday or Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I want to watch Eric's VODs to see what he does.
Okay. They're pushing fast left. Our soldiers need a bomb in. Okay, there's a guy bombing choke. He just synced on our pocket. Okay, we kill the feeder. That was so strange. Like, what just happened? Like, their demo walked across pack. their soldier sync bombed our pocket and died, and then none of our soldiers did anything, and they just died. I can't even explain to you what happened besides like what I saw. Like he just landed on his head, sank 2 rockets, and didn't even get the kill and died. I don't know how you do that. This is like the next level soldier mid.
I just kind of say your soldiers have the ugliest hats ever.
No, they have the matching ice cream set. Like you see that like
Yeah,
effect
I
of
know
the
they
Brawly,
do, but still.
and
It's
then
so
someone else
ugly.
on our team like Sale has Eric has the Miami Knights. Sale has the Spy Crab Brawly. I was gonna get like a Starlight one.
Starlight one's nice, yeah. I mean, it's pretty
Yeah, it's
cheap,
like for
so.
15 keys. So it's like we're just gonna have like the Infinity Stone Brawly for every match. Oh, okay. Well, their mid just drops. So. We use so we can get the kill and then we
Baba's,
go in.
but he's just disrespecting the team. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they just dropped.
I'm
I don't know.
pretty
We're
sure
like
they're just like doing
yeah,
whatever.
no.
Just taking their time
I
young.
just admit it left their 4-0. It's like I don't know. I didn't. There's got to be a better demo I can like download where you actually do shit on mid. That team just sucked.
I feel like once
Or
I think
I
our
could just look at
biggest
your guys'
issue.
other.
I mean, Idare is definitely learning how to main call, but I think what we need to
Do
improve
you
on is
guys have like a VOD or like any like recording of gameplay? That would probably help.
like audio.
Like yeah, or like something that I can put to the gameplay.
No, I can record that for next time, but I think
Or if someone like streams, I don't know.
I think one usually does, but he doesn't.
I mean, it'd probably be better for your main caller to do it if you're doing it from like a.
I
So
can
I could just hear
ask
them. But
if she wants to record next time, but if not, I can record it at the very least. So you can just have like
we
have
are
her
it.
POV and just play my audio in the background.
Yeah.
I'm
First
just
fast
gonna stream it honestly.
page. Always be careful about going for that pack after, because he could peek the corner. Okay.
Oh, there's Artem.
No, we're
Okay, yeah. So Karma is the one person who
going
has like a
very
DM
slow.
lord, and it seems like we just let him get away with so much. Like
Like I don't. Your demo is. It's like weird. It's like your demo has 8 stickies on height, right? That like they're not doing anything. They're kind of weak, and we just I don't. Like the most height presence you have is like a scout here. Like you could have like a scout jump over to red or like a soldier try and take any piece of height. Like far left is so like easy for you to take right now,
mm-hmm.
or the red crate. Like if your demo's not dealing damage and he's just trapping height, you might as well do something of it. Okay, now they're sending a bomb in. Just one, soon to be 2. Okay. Okay, we ignored that soldier. He gets a kill. Our soldier goes in, gets the trade. They all turn around, go for it. It's like we're losing, and their med died. Probably just back up the choke. That guy was in sewer, I think, right? Yeah, he was in there. Probably expect this guy to flank. Your scout saw him in there. Okay, Emma got it. Oh, it's a bit scary for your scout to just bot in while like your team's backing up, but they just get out DM, so whatever.
Yeah, like I swear, Mac has good DM. He has good potential, but he's just a little. I don't know, man. He just goes where he pleases sometimes. Like him and Idare are never on the same page, which is the biggest issue. Like they both have very good DM, but like whatever Idare calls, that
Again,
just like allergically goes to the other.
or again, it's like you guys are waiting for your whole team to cap the second point before going anywhere with your full ad. Like if you guys were like your soldier, it goes into lobby, barely does a kill the sniper. But if you guys are just on par for the speed, you would have like all went lobby and killed the sniper. So, okay, we use one. Chase Trevin, they drop down. They're in the corner. Clear point. Our scout's playing it. Okay. I don't like. Actually, what is your team doing? I was gonna like yell at your demo for a second, but like, okay, your scout's coming in 3 now. You have a soldier in heaven. Your other soldier is coming through 4. Okay, your flank is gonna have a decent like back shot on all these people. I don't. It's just like your scout's playing point, and your demo's kind of like shooting across to their like spawn. Like I don't know. Like he could be trapping the point off or like deading on the people coming. So he's like shooting pipes, which I mean he got a kill, but like if you had 3 stickies and they're all walking at your capping scout, you could get more than 1 kill probably. Okay, scout links up. Your soldier dies in heaven. Now you should just leave. You can't get anything. Like leave lobby. You don't need to keep walking in. Oh, thank God they dropped their scout and you guys don't want it. Okay. Demo jumping out. Your soldier doesn't need to. I guess they're calling it off because they use whatever. They really didn't even need to like not push there. They could have. They didn't want to. Okay, I'm not like they just use. So I don't know why you guys are in like on the pipe. They're like down. You guys could be pushing last dry even like right there while they're down one. Like you're just pecking out his shoes. You guys could just go lobby. Like they're like I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Or at least getting like a buff on your shoulders. Like they're just having like a crab walk contest on my like walking around. The pacing is just so slow. Like if you got like just try and think proactively every second. Do we need to be where we are? Like can we do something right now? Is there something like what is the scenario? What can we do? Because like right there, they were down one. Their Uber just faded. Their health's probably not that great, and you guys are like sitting as if they have flood. They're about to push in a second. Like Froyo Tech would probably be trying to get into last there. I don't know. Okay, you guys bomb left. Your demo. Okay. All right. Like you can't expect to feed there every time and get the medic, but I guess it just happens. I don't know. Bit awkward. Once you kill the gun, your soldier should shoot a rocket at point so you scout can play it. I wouldn't recommend your demo trying to die in heaven for the med kill every time, but like he did it, so that's I mean that's the scenario we're in. I don't know. If you're trying to spam the gun, like your other soldier needs to like put up an effort. Like your guy in lobby, he's going 5 into their like whole team, and he's getting stuffed because he's like, "What am I doing? What am I getting stuffed?" Like if you just go 3, which would be left side where your team is. I'm assuming this is 1 with the pom pom.
Yeah.
Like if you just goes 3 and then spams the gun with your other soldier, then the gun would be down, and then you could clear point and play it. But instead, the gun's still up, and now like our scouts to like notch whatever the fuck that is. It's just like they gotta be on the same page, like doing it coordinated. So the gun's still up, you can't play the point. Okay, now it goes down. You get a miracle pick. You get a second one. Now it's probably just over for them.
Sadly, that is the only round we get.
You know it happened. I'm not sure how you got the kills, but you did. So whatever. It's just like, dude, we were like joking like in other night strips that like people, it's like Among Us and people weren't doing their tasks. Like it's like a literal metaphor that like you need to get rid of the gun, so you need people to like do their
We
like,
have
do
like
their
4
part to
imposters at all times. Then we have 2 innocent.
That's
and 4
retarded, but yeah.
4 imposters.
Okay, your demo's go. This is like okay, this is what I was talking about. Your demo is oversitting on left for no reason. You're playing central, not left. No one is with you. No one is supporting you. You're oversitting into their whole team, and no one is doing like. We're going to die, or you should die. Okay, they double bomb, get a kill on right. Like, he's backing up. Show this is scope. Like
I never called to fight this, so I stayed in. But
I don't. It's so like ridiculous that like. It's like okay, it's like your soldier with like the stock rocket launcher, like he can't just be AFK on height the whole mid. Like if you just stand here, you're not doing anything. You're not getting info. You're not bombing. You're not making space. You're not dealing damage. Like you're on the height. Eventually, you're just gonna be a damage sponge. And like when they're all walking across point, like either you have to bomb them or realize that they're doing that and like drop down. But it's mainly the fault of your demo because he overextended, so they walked across to shoot him. But like you can't just sit there the whole mid. I'm not sure how he just died to that scout with the fast learner. Like, what's your demo dice? I would probably just leave mid low key because, like, I don't like. I would just escape that bomb. Like, we're already down a demo. This sucks. I would just leave. But they all 4 turn around to kill you, so their scout trades out for the meds. Now you're just gonna be even Ubers. Just lucky to be honest, but whatever. It happens. So it happens. Like I don't know. I would speak on like how you should play mid, but it's like a map review thing. Like you guys also come up with your own ideas. It's just like you guys aren't really doing anything.
yeah, if we're still having struggle beating teams that we should be able to beat, I'll probably ask for a map review sometime during the week because I feels like I mean that metaphor you use with Among Us really is true though. Like sometimes like I'm on flank, so I don't know what's happening on combo, but like either's like doing one thing, demo's doing one thing, and then our medic gets separated somehow, and then we just like drop players. I'm just like, okay, so what happened? And no one can really say anything because they don't know. They only see themselves on the screen. They don't see the rest of the combos. So I'm a little confused. Or like sometimes soldiers are a little lost or not communicating where they're going, or even if they do, like we don't listen to them. It's kind of just like this team has like we're all very good as individual players, but some people like there are glaring mistakes that all of us have that I feel like not everyone's trying to fix their issues, which is something I'm frustrated about.
Okay. Well, two things. Okay, and this random stalemate that I've noticed, their demo's doing the long distance trap thing, and somehow no one's noticed. And also, when he walks into choke and shoots 7 stickies at long range, someone could bomb him. I don't know. I guess you guys are trying to like have a like a 4-man flank in IT for some reason, but like
Our
even though there's
demo
like
won't
no one
let
in
you.
there,
I remember him looking at it and walking into it. He
I
turns
guess
around, looks at it, and jumps into it.
like why is your demo even here to begin with? Like I have no genuine answer or like reason, but like okay, we don't notice the traps. Like the demo peak choke alone for over 10 seconds shot 8 stickies. No one saw it. No one saw the trap, and they didn't bomb him. And now like you have like 2 soldiers in IT, and your demo's gonna die to a trap. Like someone's asleep at the wheel. Maybe more than one person. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like you either gotta double bomb them or play for an exchange. Like just keep your soldiers alive. You can't. Okay. Looks like that's what your scout wants to do, but your medic wants to play passive. Okay. Someone overextends on flank and dies, and then we can't exchange anymore, so we leave. Like your soldiers need to fuck off if you're just gonna trade. Like your scout can't be walking here to exchange, and your medic just can't like bow. Like that guy can go get a pack and come in the post super, like do something. If you want to exchange, you gotta like say fuck it and just go. Okay. That doesn't get the forest, nice. Is it like a slower fundamental thing? Like if you're gonna counter sack, like that guy with the pom pom, I guess he for some reason gave up the door. But like if you're going to fast sack, I wouldn't chase into the soldier who's in a tight choke point because like assuming he's a good player, he's gonna turn around and stop you so you can't stack or get through, which this guy's not doing. But like if you chase after the guy who's gonna stuff the door, you're not gonna be able to get through, which is just like a mistake. But he's letting you do it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But our guys behind, they're not looking for him. That would be an okay time to exchange if you really wanted to. You have a guy, okay, now you have 2 guys behind. Okay, this is insane. The membrane, okay. This is overdoing it. You guys should just go back to last. Wait, okay. Alright, okay, I just gotta get the flank. Is someone backcapping on their side? Okay. Like, I don't know, you just lost so many players, you can't cover all the, okay. I thought you were gonna win that DM fight, but like, you just lost so many players that you can't hold the doors. Like, having one soldier behind is one thing, but you can't just send your other guy in to like, try and do the same thing for some reason. Like,
I think
you had the
right there, the soldier went in, but then either called like it was like miscommunication. Our soldier just went in, and then IDR was calling to exchange there. So both soldiers just died for no reason before the Uber.
Okay, well, like, if that's the case, I don't know why Crazy Zinenjoy or 490 just jumped into their whole team and died. If you're taking an exchange, you gotta stay out for the post or look for some kind of, like, opening.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I don't, like, also there, I would probably, like, maybe stay on Engineer, because, like, at worst, the exchange goes awful and you need to go back to last. At best, like, they're gonna get 2 kills and then you can switch off.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. You don't have to stay on Engie. It's just, like, when you're setting people behind and you're exchanging, like, on this last, like, it's so easy to get back capped. It's, like, sometimes you don't even like having one person. You could still just get 2v1s. Right. Mid. Okay. But I'm like watching it. Okay, now he's shooting him on height. But like their demo is like on the grass, right? Like with the medic, and your demo is shooting 3 stickies at the wall all the way back there instead of just shooting the enemies, which is like why? I get he's shooting at them on height now, which is good, but like you could like he doesn't need to lay a trap on mid. Like that's not how you play demo. Like if you just get damage on them, it should be fine. Right? You know, was. Okay, send one bomb in. He pretty much fades out. They walk across point for free. Your mid is out of mid. You're losing both. Where did that guy come from? How? He just killed himself. How was he behind? I think I need to like rewind to see what was going on. It's like you guys aren't bombing. You guys aren't taking. You guys aren't like doing much damage, and they're just like curb stomping you, no matter what. Like I have no clue how this soldier. Okay, oh, he's doing the. Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought he was doing like a troll rollout. So your demo link. Okay, what are our soldiers doing? Yeah, our guy's going far right. He's jumping into their whole team alone. Okay, he's behind IT. Other soldier is dropping off fight. Looks like we want to maybe bomb. Okay. Our soldier's finds this guy is just waddling, shooting at a soldier. He jumps away because it's a soldier class, and then our guy flanks, and this guy's still like waddling. Okay, he magically kills the medic. He just walks into him. Okay, you guys like I don't mean to be rude, but you guys just like need a plan at something. Like this guy is just going to blue second, and your other soldier is just like walking around, just like
Yeah.
shooting fully buffed soldiers that are counter jumping, and then like the rest of your team is just sitting here like dying.
I
It
feel
is like
honestly,
it is so
I don't
funny to
really
watch that happen.
blame either. Like, I'm not. I honestly don't know if Stranger called that he was going behind. Maybe he called it at some point, but like,
Okay, to be fair, you can't if you go behind an IT on mid for your soldiers, you can't go to their second in the flank. That's not how that works. You don't have that time. You come back in through IT when they aren't looking. Like you don't go to their last and then all the way back to mid and like, oh, I'm high bombing. Oh wait, our whole team's dead. Oh wait, my med's over. Like that's just, you just don't. It just doesn't happen. Like it's not how you play soldier. Especially on mid. Okay, okay, we're doing like the weird positioning on this ad thing. Like if they Uber in 3, your whole team's dead. Like they're like you think that gun's good, but with like how you're playing, it's gonna shoot their Uber into you if they go 3, and you're all going to die.
yeah, Eric said that gun was good, but I don't think he explained the conditions of that gun.
Okay, well it's like pretty good, but like if you're just sitting where the gun's gonna shoot them into you, it's like probably not the best idea. But
Yeah.
if they go 4, it's gonna roll them.
They found it. It's whatever, but
Okay, they use you guys on right. Looks like they're coming
North
towards
is
you.
right, I think.
Where is your demo man? Okay, he's on the left. Okay. Okay, they just bought into you on right side. I kind of win the. Okay, they kill your medic with that DM fight. Oh, you guys are just like running at them one by one. Like I don't know. Like once your mid dies, you can't just like try and barrel at them to get your trades. Like you have a heavy and a demo, so like you don't have to worry about point for agents. If you could just play slow and play the reset and maybe get a pick, like you could hold it. But like I just saw like a scout run at them, die, soldier bomb them, die. Like while you have a demo and a poot, it's just like that could back you up, but you just choose not to like come into that. I would prefer. I don't know. Your demo can play on spawn. I don't know, I just prefer him in heaven because this is like, if they do choose to like get like not care about point and run at you, it's just you just have more firepower. You don't have to do it, but like I don't know, because it's also like if they go for a play from here, you can always just re-stick it. Like you know, also if you have traps here, you can watch it from the window. Like what he puts like. Okay, I'll just go to the mid. We'll talk about that later. But like, there's things you can do. Okay, we have a bit more height presence. Just our one scout. They're shooting him. They're all in a corner. Okay, they're sending a double bomb. One guy just lands on your medic. Dies. Okay. Where is your team? Like, why are we all like here? I don't know. Like, I'm like confused because like I see like soldier isolated on right, demo alone on point, scout passive with his medic, and it's just like you're all sitting in front of it. Like you could like go forward and pick a guy to shoot, but like instead you just sit back and like get shot at by their demo. Miraculously, you guys got 2 kills, but like you guys are trading out, so it's not really even good for you. But like there's just no like central idea of like what is going like what you are trying to do. At least for the mid. Because like it's not it's like your main color doesn't call mids. It's like your soldiers have to coordinate something and like do something together. It's not always gonna be like that, but like you gotta come up with something at some point. You guys can't play mid anymore. Also your health and space, they have the point. You guys also lost on, so there's especially no reason to fight this. You are caught out and your demo is gonna die. Don't exchange like you just drop your demo and leave. It's like another fundamental. It's like your demo is like being a goober feeder again. So like don't use Uber on him, especially because he like you can't save him at that point. Just leave with your Uber. Go to last so it's even. But like you guys leave, you drop another. I guess it's even at this rate, but also, if it's even at this rate, don't play in heaven. Like get an off class going, play 4 together on point. Because like half of you are heaven, you have a 1 soldier feeding at 5. Like your guy probably are probably gonna lose the round here. Like if you just get at like your scout immediately switches to heavy, you all play together on point, getting your crit heals, rotate to whatever door they're pressuring, try and get a pick. Like you can hold the last, but instead you're playing all spread out, like doing nothing together. Just like dying one by one. Like there's another person just fed. Boom, another person just fed, and you're still in heaven. Like it's even Ubers, man. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like So it wasn't even that one scout. It was just we're just playing like shit.
Just splash my drink on my face. Okay, we got a fast bomb on the Seagull. We're not really spamming. We're just hiding here. Okay, this looks like a.
They spotted.
I was gonna say, like, can't do that and expect them to forget about you. They're not Hubert the Fish. They do not have 20 IQ points. They're gonna know. Like they just saw you do that. But like, if you want to do that and immediately high bomb with your other soldier as soon as you get there, like as soon as you land, just high bomb, and then they look at you, the other guy high bombs, and you guys go for something big. That would be a mid play. That would be like fat AF. But like, you can't just like roll out in front of all their entire team and then just try and hide in the corner. It's not gonna work. Now your mid is cut. Like I don't want to say it's over, but it's like when you have a 50 HP soldier and like half your team is weak, and he has to go get a pack, and he's like off height, like your mid's kind of over. Okay. They said one feeder bomb. Okay. Your mid starts out. You get both the soldiers. Okay. You guys just clean them up better. They're still caught out. That guy, how's that guy not dead? Okay. Oh, why are they feeding? Okay, this is perfect for you guys. You can just kill them all. I don't know why they did that, but gave it to you. That's actually insane because it's like an insanely late mid death.
We
You
don't
guys
win this round.
last.
Don't ask. I honestly don't know what happened because I was capping, but
Like, okay, what you should do there is like your combo. Since you have a guy capping mid, you can't push last per se, but you can like all get buffed Picador to see what their setup is, so you have an idea of what you're going into, or like kill their gun, something like that. Like, just because you can't push in the last doesn't mean you can't peek in the last. But like, don't overdo it. You guys can still die to sniper, but like, get the info you can. Okay, our combo. Maybe going lobby. Okay, we're going lobby. We're in lobby. We have no info as of yet. We see them at left heaven from this door. Okay, our scout peeks 4. He sees the setup. Right here, the Uber I would call. Okay, we're going 4. If there's a gun right and your combo's playing left heaven, they're not gonna kite to where you're Ubering, right? They're gonna expect you to like deal with the gun. So you don't want to jump into the gun in the scenario because if your demo like does a one sticky bomb into the gun, the gun's gonna shoot him into the skybox to a wall, and then the Uber's gonna be over. If he walks through 2 stickies the gun and then with Uber re-jumps with the Uber onto them left while he's invincible, like that would be a good cross to left Uber. It looks like the idea is right to go 4 into the gun. Okay, your demo's just like maniac. Okay.
he has
Okay.
good DM. It's just like he
Okay.
lands all
Wait,
this shit.
like what? I don't know if Devil's gonna watch spit. Like, why did you do that? Why? Why?
I'm making sure he watches this. Like
Why?
Like I genuinely think he has good DM. It's just if
Like,
you position
literally,
well,
if your
like,
demo didn't do that, you would win the push right now because like your scout would have like no resistance on the point. Like you're sort of got like a flank in the
even
post.
now we should be in a position to win if
No,
we like.
like you have a 20 HP soldier and you have a 100 HP soldier. Out of the fight, there's 4 people sinking damage onto your scout who's like 70
Oh,
HP.
that's
He's
true,
going
yeah.
to die, and then your soldier's weak, so he's not gonna get anything done, and then it should be over.
Yeah,
Unless
our demo
unless
was
they
even.
forget about the one enemy. Okay, dude. Like I don't know. I said how you should probably do that, Uber.
Yeah, shoot the gun just waddle 2 stickies and jump them left. As a team, not just the demo there.
Okay, this is like the fundamental like flow chart is so like wrong here. Like what? Okay, okay. The situation is like 4 of them just died on last. They are not even out of their spawn yet, and like you all got spawns. You all have crit heals. Choke is free. They have no cap time. You're sitting on mid with 20, like 15 ad. You're almost trapping IT as if they're about to push in with full Uber. Like, you guys could all go sewer since they're not in and choke and peek your sniper and like fight second. Like this is not some like groundbreaking thing. This is just like a fundamental. Like they don't spawn on second. You guys can just go. Like who is gonna peek you right now? Like this guy?
I
I
thought
don't
it
know.
was this. If I just swap off immediately.
Or I guess in that chaos you might not have known, but like
Yeah.
the guy shouldn't forget he killed the med. If that is like I don't like.
Swap off because I didn't know it was even.
It's just something like your guy has to like. Like you guys can ask questions. Did the med die? And then the guy who killed the med should like not be Hubert the Fish and like say yes. Not just it is like ad
What
for
did
you.
Hubert the Fish do to you?
Sometimes he just like goobers out, and I don't yell at him because I hold it back. But my oh my, I would scream at him if I was an angrier person.
If
Manny,
you're Benny.
I don't know how. Like, I mean, your guy just killed a guy on last, so he's not this sad. Also, like, not even that. It's like I like notice this. Like, enemy teams, like they walk in a choke without a buff at your whole team and don't get punished. Demos and scouts, like. If you get someone above sword, just bob over sync that scout. Like you have 4 people watching it. It shouldn't be like unknown that like that guy's doing that. Okay. Even
Is there
Ubers.
anything I can do as a flank scout to enable these kind of things?
Like like
I don't like call it. I
like
don't know.
yell like just like put a spell on your teammates. Like have a brain. I don't know. Okay, you send a sack in.
I really,
Out.
because as a flank scout, I don't see what's going on most of the time, so I can't even like.
Well, like it's not
Problem.
like you're not a soldier who can bomb choke. I don't know. Flank shot doesn't have that much impact unless it's like your team's actively doing something. So there's nothing for you to do other than watch your door. Okay. You guys send a sack.
We autopilot so much as a team. Like we're
I
not
don't,
thinking.
okay. There's like okay, like 3 things. Okay, one, this is like the second time IDARE has done this. Like you guys, okay, you pressure sewer for a sack. Like you got it all wrong. Your demo is sitting at sewer, not coming out. Like that's first of all, and then 2, like your scout is just walking out alone, and like okay, the demo's trapping this, and he's on points. The stickies have to go in your scout's like point of view. So IDARE should know they're being trapped off, and probably just back up and shoot the stickies and wait. Oh, my team isn't with me. I should back up. Especially on top of the fact that your guy didn't even really sack; he just jumped out immediately. Like you guys should clear the sticks and then walk through Al-Qaeda, med demo scout, and like shoot them off the height so your sack's better, and then he goes roughly. Like it shouldn't be he jumps in and then jumps out, and then you guys go forward. And also for your meta demo, if your scout does that and just dies or is like trapped out, like you can't help him, just don't try and help him. Just leave. Go back to mid, whether it be a down 1 or down 2. You don't need to like make yourself caught out like this. So I guess they kind of beefed, but like peeking that's risky. They probably should have caught you out.
I think yeah, IDARE is calling like don't back up, like I want to exchange here, and then our demo is like all.
That's just I've like reviewed for Penguin Eats team, like I don't know, or like last season in main, and like the team IDARE was on with like Highlander. It's like they just call dumb Highlander exchanges every time. It was like on Sunshine, like through Cafe in a second. Like
all of them are Highlander players. To be fair, they're just playing Sixers for fun.
I know, but like exchanges like aren't that good. Like in main, it'll work because like they'll use it and they're like, oh, let's just use. But like if you play a good team, they're just gonna like, oh wait, okay, you're taking a scout exchange into our point. Like we don't have to use if they're intelligent. Like I would not like, especially it's okay stalemates. It's like I would usually rely on sacking or off classing. If your sacks don't work, maybe resort more to off classes. Like I would say exchanging is like a last resort, or like it's about a round reset, or the half's about to end. Or there's like it warrant like a situation that warrants an exchange where like you have like 2 picks, like it's maybe like a demo and a soldier, like they can't hold the doors, so you're free to go for the trade, and there's openings for your team. Like that would be a good time. But besides the point, right now this is like another thing where like you each have the positionings like all whack if you want to hold close choke. Like it would be demo scout like left a rock, your demo's a carbon on choke. Soldier watches IT, he can call if people are bombing through, and then you guys can go for it. But you just kind of gave up choke, and now we use because they like got a good bomb, and they just use for no reason. Okay, well, they give you the trade, so I wouldn't overextend here. I would back up the height. Like I don't know, yeah, this is like, God, it's like a miracle you're still alive. Like I don't that Uber was like even length, and your team was so passive for some reason. It's like there's no like valid point to be that like far up. Like once you get the force, and they're like just like you're walking back and forth like in a bar fight, and you're both invincible. Just like back up to the high ground, which they don't own because their exchange went into their second. They left mid, so they shouldn't be able to get ground. Since you overextended, you lost one, and now like your health isn't good. Your med's alone. He's dying in IT. Everyone's split up, doing different things.
Yeah, our med lives.
It somehow lives because I like plot armor, I guess. But like,
Hubert the fish says the scout saw the other scout took a 1v1 and forgot the medic existed. Like actually, Foxy was like, "How did I live?"
Well, it's still sad. Okay. You guys can't fight second. Just go back to last and build Uber or a gun. Like, like obviously you can watch traps. Like, you're not gonna be able to fight this. Like, I don't know. Like your demo is so like over. I don't know.
That we wanted to leave there.
Okay, you get a pick. I don't know. It's just like your spawners get there so late it's just like not worth it to fight that. I don't know how your demo didn't die and you just got a miracle pick. Your scout's still in. Like at this rate, you probably could fight this with like your cards, but like
I actually did a
I don't know.
lot of fucking damage here.
But they also have ad, and your med should know that because like you guys broke beam for like a half hour. You can also see they everywhere. Okay, so they use. You'll lose one or two. Your med should be fine. Okay, your was caught out as unlucky. Okay. Wait, they left? Oh my god, that's insane. They could have just killed your demo and actually kept barreling.
No, I was
think that's it.
I was ready to kill them.
Your demo's 20 health. Anyone could have killed him. They just didn't want to. Okay. You're down one. You're okay. Like a bit of a thing is like if you're at like 80%, you have ad. You're on your last, and like a guy's about to spawn. Like pretty much the way you can treat that is like whoever respawns can just watch last. So like you don't have to wait till you get Uber and your guy respawns and then move. You could just be moving to where you want to be right before you get Uber. Okay. Guy spawns, no sticky. Okay. What? Okay. There's a miracle no one died of that. Okay, you guys kind of clear. Okay, we don't know that. That's a spy. It's like I don't know what to, it's like the thing you have to keep in like the back of your head is like before that push happened, someone on their team died, right? So it could be a sniper in their sewer, it could be like a soldier, or it could be a spy. Like that guy that spawned, you could if like you guys are really thinking about it, he could off class check or just stay last if you're really worried, or you can't spot the players because you obviously you're not like popping through, right? So you're drawing, you don't have the time to like spot all those people, or like at least that fast. Like I don't know.
Stranger fell asleep.
It's if you could just keep a track that like or keep a track that like the guy died, you could off flash check to keep someone else, whatever.
If you have things to yell at a roamer for, he is here now.
Well, that fucking behind mid was like the worst thing I've seen in my life. I'm sorry, but other than that, okay, we're going fast. Tunnel vision didn't see the guy landing on us. No one shot him. Okay. Our demo's on point aggro. He's actually getting decent damage. If you guys alright, well, we should probably leave mid now. We lost one. Dude, like, I don't know. You guys just, like, FOV desired 90, because you just walked over 4 stickies. Your soldier didn't see that guy bobbing him. I was, like, looking up for a second. They were staying in. We get 2 trades. Soldiers are bombing. They're all on point. It's kind of, like, scuffed, because, like, your soldier is, like, sitting on this window oblivious of, like, anything that's happening, and, like, he needs a bow, but the people on point are, like, shooting your combo. Like, I would rather you shoot them in the back so if they look at you, your combo can roll them, as opposed to your combo healing you while they're rolling your combo. I guess it works out, but, like, very scuffed. But, like, like when you're doing the fast rollout, like, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. You can't just, like, stare at the demo and ignore the people in the sky. And also, your scout can't look at 3 stickies and then jump on them. Pro tip.
That wasn't even. It was my fault, but that also wasn't. I didn't even take any damage from it. Demo never died. It was I got synced by 2 rockets on point. But
Oh,
that
okay.
wasn't my
I could
fault.
not tell the difference. Like, I'm the one streaming the game and I couldn't see it. Okay. Like, you can't, like, that's like, you can't just walk through choke. Like, I get like, the idea is you pressuring for a sack, but like none of your team is buffed, you have no space, you have no info, and your team is just trying to walk through choke. Like, your scout is just like forcing it way too hard. Like, choke's not even the right door, and if you're gonna do it, you're doing it completely wrong. Like if you're trying to pressure from choke, you should like leave it all to your demo at some point, because like he's the only one who can deal damage from choke. Like, I don't know. Like, I would almost always go sewer, but like if you're gonna go choke, don't like try and barrel through as a scout. It's just not gonna work out. Okay, they send a guy through, he's out. They send a scout through. The force. Save your soldier, nice flash. Your scout's overextending the hell, but you get a kill. You have a demo pick, turn on for that guy, and you guys can fight second. Oh, there's another feeder. You gotta, no one knows that soldier exists. Okay. What are we doing? I don't know, like that soldier jumped over everyone's head, and like apparently no one was aware he was like existing, and then like no one stopped the 2 people from like barreling through choke or the scout on the flank. So it's just like maybe everyone was doing one thing individually. I don't know. But you guys could still chase second. You guys got the
we were down a player. I was dead.
I know, like
I was supposed to be watching flank, but
well, I know, but it's just like another like there's so many things to, like you should kill one guy and then the other, but your team is like somehow all doing different things. Like even though there's like it's like focus fire. Like I pretty much just like really complicating that phrase, but like still.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
just
I can improve on
very
that
important.
while I play Pocket Scout when
Okay,
others
so down 2 scouts. You guys could go second right now. Right now. Okay, we're doing it. You're taking the space. No scouts. I don't know. I gotta. You can't. You can't dry fight that. It's like the scouts are gonna get there eventually, right? It's like I would rather like have one fade and then send a real sack while their scouts aren't there, as opposed to like a double fade. Some guy trying to like weirdly go behind and die. It's like not gonna work. Another choke. Don't fight choke. Just leave your IT. You're not gonna be able to hold this. Oh, your demo. Okay. It's a miracle they're so slow. Your demo should probably have been caught. Even on second. Okay, well you saw their whole team on point. Like, where is your demo?
He is trapping IT.
Why? Like the other doors are more important. He's not even gonna like see the IT trap. Like you're just giving up a choke to watch an IT trap. Okay, like the scenario is like you're watching that IT trap. A smart team goes sewer. They see you isolated. A solar bombs you. You get like juggled and die to spam. Like, you don't. You just trap the normal doors and watch it. You're flanked and look at IT. You don't need to have a trap in there. Like I guess it could work, but like have someone else call it. Just don't overcommit all of your positioning to watch a trap in IT like you are right now. If someone stack, he dies.
Sticky's on the floor again. Killed our Pocket Scout.
Okay, I was gonna say. Then someone's asleep at the wheel. It's not like no one knows what they're doing at choke. Their whole team's like jumping back and forth. I think 2 people walked over that trap and didn't get death on. Like that's like the second time the demo's played 17 stickies there and no one's noticed. He's doing it again. And your demo needs to stop sitting on floor. Watch like this IT trap is killing no one. Like a smart team will just kill your demo for what he's doing. Like this IT trap's killing no one and you've like awful positioning for it. And the only time you can kill someone with it, you're not watching it, which is like wow, like GG. Also, your flag's probably way overextended IT, but that's besides the point. You're trying to bait for the trap. Like again, like your demo just needs to like play on point, put the normal traps down, and just play demo. Like going aggressive to choke is fine when your whole team's with you. You can't just do this alone repeatedly. Eventually, you should get flanked like you are right now, but that guy didn't commit for some reason.
Pastry's honestly
Also,
pretty good. His demo, like he punishes our team for like not doing shit.
oh, like there's another thing, like I was still talking about. You guys could just bomb. Oh, did not mean to do that. What tick was I at? Did you see? I do not know.
Nope. I always
Well,
heard. I think 80%.
I think I broke my demo. Okay, we're at 30,000. What?
No, we were at 80,000 or something.
Okay,
We
I'll
were
go
towards like
around.
80%. Like it's just yeah, around 80,000 I think. It was after
What I
we
was gonna
broken.
say is that like your combo can see 3 people standing still on choke, and there's no stickies on it, and you have like no one high bombing the choke.
Okay,
Like,
maybe we're at like 10,000, like 100,000 actually. This is way after, way before I met.
I'll just speed it up until we're at the second hold.
I'll definitely record our scrims so you can hear the comms too, so you can pinpoint like what the hell is going wrong. Because I feel like communications are our biggest issue, and
I
people
mean, this is like roughly.
autopiloting. Oh, yeah, this is
Like again, what I was trying to say is like this demo and Pocket Scout and Meta keep just walking into a corner and choke, and then just like standing here. If you had someone just do the high bomb, like, lost my point. But, like while they're standing still in choke, which your team can see, like you can sink it. Okay, we just trade on the flank. Pushing like right here is where your demo should be shooting stickies into them. I don't know, I just shot 2 pipes and then it's like, ooh, okay, now I can use the bomb launcher. It's also just so risky. It's like you need to coordinate if they're gonna aggress Shug. Your men needs to go forward with your demo to some degree to like heal them. They can't just sit there forever getting bombed. This is where we were. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like he's just walking up. No one is bombing this guy. No one is gonna kill him. He just keeps going like back and then back into choke and then back and then like no one's stopping him, so he's just gonna keep doing it. Like if that scout like you could just think bomb him, he's just like standing still, pistoling a sticky trap. He's just walking through. Like there needs to be okay. Now we're bombing, but it's like way too late. Okay, he gets the kill anyway, which is pretty lucky, but nice. Okay, we're catching the guys who are okay. Good. Our soldier's going in way too quick, but they're giving up choke, so it's whatever. We're still getting through. Okay, bait out the exchange. Probably didn't have to use there, but test your luck. Catch the guy's choke. Sewer. What is your team up to? What are your soldiers doing? How do you kill no one there? Okay. Let me just see what it... Okay, we have 2 scouts on the ground with the soldier at med. Our demo's standing in front of a flank door. It's kind of like, we need 1 scout on height at least. I guess the Uber just ended, so kind of like arguable, but like, that got bombs behind, scout gets through flank. Uber gets through flank, your demo dies. And it's just poor positioning. Like, you weren't going to deny anyone, so you didn't need to stack in the first place. That's so sticky. I don't know. You just let them get through the doors like one by one. It's like one thing if they get through like IT and you're gonna hold close shook, but you guys are just all not holding the doors, but then like committing to fight, so they got through. Like if you're trying to get the cap and not hold, you can like play on like your side of the point at least. You go last on this side. Again, we are not gonna get the Uber if we build it. Sniper heavy is also an option. Demo is also playing way too aggro for full disad again. I don't think. Okay. I like. Okay, now they're in lobby. We got like the Bermuda Triangle on the point. They Ubered left. They're playing 6 on point. What is your other soldier doing? He's just dead. Okay. I've wondered like how is this guy dying? I need to see. Because like it shouldn't like I don't know like it shouldn't be so much as like your combo scout running at the point to stop it. Like he shouldn't have to like kill himself to make sure they don't cap the point. It should be mostly both your soldiers. Like for some reason it's just not. This guy's imploding. Well, the last hold.
That's Stranger, by the way. He's in the call, so if
Okay.
Stranger, if you can defend yourself or explain your thought process, it might help.
Okay. If full disad, you just need a lobby spot. So you okay. Looks like we got it a bit late, but you have the spot. Okay. Your medic's above. You can probably get great heals.
Oh, I think he was watching 5.
Wait, why are we doing this? Why? Okay. Okay. That like getting that kill literally means nothing at all for your team. Like you need to stop the point and help your team deal with these people. Like if that slaughter flanks, it's like 1 slaughter against your buff Putis. Like you don't need to kill that guy. Like, I would much rather you not lose the round than get the soldier trade and roll out. But like, your team held it anyway. Like if you want to spot lobby, just do it from here, and as soon as they enter lobby, you back up like here, and then like you can control heaven, jump away if you need to, get a bow, whatever. I wouldn't recommend like skipping for a soldier trade. You guys have flood. Their scout is feeding at choke. We're just like I don't get this. It's like you have Uber, they have 40%. There's a demo right there, and there was a scout in choke. Why don't you guys just go walk forward, kill the scout Uber, catch the demo, and there's like a soldier pushing IT. Like that could be like 3 or 4 kills right there. But you guys are going IT, pop through. You get 1, but you got your gold, so there's no more to get. Okay, maybe there is. You guys could chase. Like I don't know. Your scout got good damage. You just keep going choke. Okay, it's not. I guess letting them aside, but if you do that, you have to realize they're going to get Uber. So this is like a very risky play. You need to know where they're playing. They can use. Your demo's schizophrenic. Okay, just You guys are overcommitting. Like your pocket scout ran away from your medic, so like any chance of you getting the force and living is just not possible. Like it should have been your medic and scout here, and then your flank doing most of the work, but your combo scout ran all the way over here, and then your medic is just like gonna die. Like it wasn't a horrible idea to go for a fourth there. It's just like you gotta be able to leave.
I mean,
Your
it's
med
still
died.
alive. 'Cause
I mean, I don't know. It's very lucky that that happens.
I know
You'll get your spawns. See, Do's not really holding Shook, he's just sticking it, so we should be able to clear and get through. So much I probably also check sewer. Alright, so get sandwich on the demo and space is pretty good. Your scout's kind of, I don't. It's like the soldier's leading your scout farther and farther away from your medic, like it's a chase, and then he just bombs over. Like your scout, like he doesn't even need to kill that guy. If your scout just went up rock on height, push them back with your player ad and Uber ad, you could probably be like all like happy right now and have mid. But like he's just running off in a random direction to like chase a soldier that he can't kill, and then it like almost gets your mid kill. He's 7 health, but they end up overextending anyway. So you have player ad. You don't have the health. Okay, they're still feeding. I don't know. Like your soldier there probably could have just bombed their medic. Like your medic demo and scout can just deal with like that one scout. Your soldier can maybe catch the medic there. Like he's not have scout speed. He should be able to like die. Like, I should realize it's not ad by now because he went through that whole fight and they were like beaming the entire time. You have a pick. You should be able to go second. Okay. We're going IT. Okay. What are you doing IT? Okay, no, we're just.
Oh, we were trying to get the second, and one got caught out. We called
There's a
that they had a
sniper.
sniper.
Okay. Like this is the thing where like if you, okay, you need to be like the left lane rock
Yeah.
close to choke with your demo scout. Like you can't sit where you are on the blue crate to spot IT. You have to like sit roughly about here so you can't get sniped, at least from choke. And your other soldier needs to like be close to or somewhere else, like up on this height. You gotta get through choke. Don't kill him. Soldiers on the flank. Really getting through. Okay. Now it's just even. And we're doing sniper v sniper.
Honestly, this is where it ends. We don't do shit. I think we pushed him to their last, but then it ends.
Okay. So we're trying to do something sewer maybe. Okay. The sniper's backed up. Your sniper's on top of point doing nothing. Your team's out of sewer now. Okay. Like what was the point there? It's like right now it's your job for your sniper to be peeking. Like I get that you want to get info, but like they have a sniper too. It's like they're just gonna be generally on the point. Like I don't know what you're gonna find that's gonna be some damning evidence for you guys to like go off of. Like your sniper's just taking the most like a bitch pussy like angle of all time, and he loses the SVS. Like you gotta like go forward sewer or like
Yeah,
IT. Like
what?
go for some kills. Like
Don't be
stop
a
sitting
bitch
at the
pussy.
bat. Like he's just like playing the most fearful angle where like no one's gonna peek him besides the sniper, and then I mean
Yeah, I mean, I also can't get fully buffed if he's back there.
besides the point. Okay. I don't like we're just doing this all wrong. Like our scout should be close. Okay. You gotta pick one projectile to be close stroke with the scout, and then the other projectile needs to watch the different doors. So like this random soldier can't flank you and get the force. Like you are just all sitting in that same spot, so that guy gets the force. But okay,
I just chase here. Try to
this
force.
is
I still get their demo too.
it's fine. You get okay. It's a good peel.
Sniper.
This should probably be really good for you guys.
I'm
Should
actually
okay.
still
This
behind. I called
yeah,
it
it's
to
a
collapse.
good collapse.
I get kind of
Probably.
baited though. This is what I meant by we let Karma live for fucking 16 years. He lives. We had 4 people shooting him.
It's like okay, well, it wasn't a. You didn't get baited. Like that's okay. That's sort of on the right or the left. It's probably go way too deep. I don't know. He flanked. You got a demo kill.
Yeah, I got a demo.
One probably just like should have shot the scout when he got through choke in the first place. I don't know what he was shooting rockets at. Probably the medic, but.
Dude, how does Karma fucking live that? He had 4
Your
people
scout
shooting. I mean, barely died,
dies.
but.
Soldier IT. I think there was another guy behind.
I
not?
I'm not sure. Oh no, there he is.
Well, no, I know that guy was
He
behind that.
broke.
That's the
He
one
broke
thing.
Eider's ankles.
I know, like everyone saw him go in IT. I thought there's just a second soldier hiding. Right? He's at 50. Yeah, they're all dead.
I'm
You can
dead.
go.
I can't cap. And then
Okay, well,
I think we should have
oh,
won
there's
this
20
if there was
seconds.
time, but we don't have time, so we
Are
just
we
lose.
built? Okay. We're at least building right now. You have like a good 5 second window to win the round. Like you gotta go lobby now. You can't wait.
We
Like,
forgot
like you,
about the time. honestly forgot about the time.
it's like again, you guys have 4 people sack the point and wait until you're all good to go. Then you go live. You
Right,
all
then we
GG. But
forget the time and it ends.
it's like don't even get in. I don't know. It's like I got map review process for you guys want, but you just like it's like you don't have a mid plan. Light him again. Man. Like, I don't know. That's like I don't know. Mid is so important, and you guys really just aren't doing anything on it.